Alright, hello fellas. Oh, why is Dead by Daylight not there? There it is. There we go. Hello Turtle, hello Seth. Welcome to another stream. Another day, another stream. This time we're on time, and we're actually streaming on Sunday, which I haven't done. So I should be doing more, because, you know, it's what's advertised. And now it's lurk time. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah, bud. Enjoy your lurk. We'll see you around. Yeah, just making sure that everything's going on YouTube, too. That seems to be holding together just fine. And now we're here. And we're good. We got 1,000,000 blood points because it was the rank reset today, which means that I can spend it all on Kaneki to get his perks globally up to at least level 2. And then from there we'll be able to pass it on. We actually do have a daily to play as Singularity, so I might do that. Do this build again. Our funny quick gen kick build. Screams so much. Oh my gosh. It's too much screaming. Wow. I hope that I connected my accounts correctly. Yeah, it looks like it's fine on Mix It Up side, so should be good. If anyone's in the YouTube chat, I should be able to see it. Maybe surprised if it was wrong. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, they do. He is very oppressive. So the first thing that he does is that whenever he can dash around the map and then damage you from long range and then close the distance on you. So he'll like dash and then latch onto someone and injure them as part of his power. And then when his power comes back off of cooldown, he can dash again and then slide past people and gain all the distance that they lost. And so you can't make any distance on them like you would with any other killer, or try to make your way to another loop more quickly. And so people are just like, I'm tired of being injured, I'm tired of having to mend all the time, I'm tired of people like flinging themselves past me and gaining all this extra distance. So yeah, he is pretty strong. Which is why I'm not particularly enthused about playing him, because I know that so many people are playing against him currently. And it's not just like in the sense of, oh, I don't wanna you know, play the thing that's popular. It's more along the lines of, I don't want to play the thing that's popular specifically because everyone's gonna know how to play against it, and I'm gonna look like a damn fool out there trying to play this character. Trying to learn this character. Oh, definitely Indigo, yeah. Definitely a lot of power creep. Movement creep. Everything has a dash or a movement ability of some kind nowadays, right? Meanwhile, Deathslinger still moves at 4.4 meters per second. I don't know. Were you familiar with Tokyo Ghoul before DBD? Nope, not at all. I had never heard of it before, actually, prior to DBD. And that's not me being sarcastic. Like, I genuinely do not keep up with anime, and so I had no knowledge of this property prior to playing him. Also, hello, Marshall. Because I like Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, it's fair enough, yeah. I know a lot of people really like the character, and I think he has been widely popular because of his popularity in anime. But me personally, I tend to not like a lot of anime, and I tend to especially not like a lot of shonen anime. And so Kaneki or Tokyo Ghoul is one that I would probably stay away from anyway. I'm a veteran weeb. Yes! You've been here since the start. You were the hipster, Marshall. You were here before it was cool. That's cool, though. I mean, it must feel pretty cool to have, like, this character that you saw come out, make it all the way to this game. Like, that's gotta be a really cool moment to see that crossover come through. Yeah, I think a lot of the animes that I tend to like are a lot more, well, if I even like anime to begin with, are a lot more slow-paced, more slice of life kind of style, more than anything. Just because I like good characterization. Like characters, good characterization is what makes or breaks a lot of media for me. And if the characters aren't interesting, then I don't like the movie. One Piece got a collab with the Lakers? Alright, I'm getting into the NBA then. First anime collab and can't wait for more. Yeah. You have to wonder now, like, what is the possibility now that we've opened ourselves to this side of media that has been so... not exactly closed, but it's... I would say that anime is relatively niche compared to a lot of other media genres. Like, people who watch anime because they got recommended it, or in this country at least, it was recommended to them, or they saw like a poster or something that looked cool and they researched into it. It's not like something that you stumble across as regular merchandising at your local Target. You're not gonna, like, in Taiwan 4 years ago when I visited, there was a Demon Slayer merch just plastered everywhere. In fact, there was like a decrepit gas station that, well, and I say decrepit because they were doing construction and the gas station was taken down and there was an old sign sitting there. And on the back wall of this old gas station, this decommissioned gas station, was a mural of Demon Slayer characters. So that was pretty cool. Or Demon Hunt. What's the name? It's the... it's gonna sound really dumb that I only know this character this way, but it's the kid with the, like, black and green checkered plaid or checkered sweater. I think that's Demon Slayer. I'm not sure. Like, this just shows how little I know about anime. But yeah. Tanjiro, thank you. Hello, Jazz. Hello. Hope you're doing well, bud. But that's the name of the anime, right? Is Demon Slayer? At least the English name, I guess. Cool. I got one right. I think let's see. The two animes that I really enjoyed, were not like a complete enjoyment of the anime. I enjoyed them because of some very specific aspects. But I understand, like, they can still be criticized otherwise. If I got you Pokeballs, that's alright. You know what? I get to roam free another day and play some more Dead by Daylight. Hello, health checking ant. Should have checked yourself for some Pokeballs, though. But let's see. The two animes that I enjoyed the most were probably ReZero, because Season 1 had really incredible world building, and the story has this way of having a good sense of finality that is really satisfying. Like, I think that the overarching story actually ties together really well. Hate Subaru. Natsuki Subaru is like the worst character ever. He's annoying as hell, but the world building is so fucking cool in that series that I couldn't help but enjoy it. I'm about to take a shower, I'll be back. Alright. See you soon. And then, the other one that I really enjoyed was Violet Evergarden, because it was more of a slice of life, kind of like showing off the different, the different points of everyone's lives. And my god, I keep getting indoor maps with this killer, man. What is wrong with this game? Oh my god. He's just trying to survive. Yeah, but like, I don't know. He gets kind of like too whiny for my tastes. That's what I don't like about him. Oh, she literally walked right by me. I didn't even see that. Hey there. I'm gonna do this so that I can commandeer this pallet. Yeah, I like that. Grab them. I think she gets hit here. Oh no, she doesn't. Wow. You can actually agree that. I'm gonna take this now. Tend to fake that. I'm surprised that she's able to get that much done, actually. Well, you're gonna throw that pallet for me, right? Ah, she's gonna go for the vault here. Me too. We can take this hit. Damn. Good try. Ah, damn it. Dude, I need to stop getting indoor maps with this killer. I swear to God. It's the most annoying shit. Alright, let's kick this. Manga of Tokyo Ghoul is way better than the anime. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that is kind of like the caveat of the original, like the pacing that you're allowed to do in a book, right? I rewatched Doctor Sleep last night with my boyfriend, and yeah, the thing about that movie is that it sucks. And it's not because it's like offensively bad, it's just that it mischaracterizes the point of the whole series. Yeah, this sucks so much ass, man. And I'm not hugging this correctly, so she's getting all this distance for it now. Snap over this. Gotcha. Good try, though. It's a very good attempt. There we go. Brutality putting in work there. No hook in that corner. That sucks. How's the games going? This is our first one, Kenshi. And we got an indoor map on Singularity. Like I do every fucking game. What up, gamer? How's it going? I, like, genuinely no idea what it is. I get indoor maps on this killer all the time. I'm gonna hit this for sure. That'll be pretty easy. And grab this. Pain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And we have foreign plant fibers, so that doesn't slow us down for nearly as long. Nice. Hence the reason I brought the add-on. But welcome. Playing Danganronpa V3, and I've been thinking about Danganronpa since Thursday. I made, 2-hour analysis video on Danganronpa a couple of years ago. Fun fact about you, gamer. It's definitely something. Oh, you're here now? Wait, what? Where the hell? Oh, there you are. I was wondering what that was. Greetings, Viral. Hello. Has it really been that long? I mean, it'll be 2 years in October, yeah, because I released it on my birthday, 2 years ago. Watched them a while ago and really enjoyed them. Well, thank you. I'm glad you did. It means a lot to me. This is fine, because we have brutal strength and fire up, and so we can just do this. You might think you make distance, but you don't. Now I chew pallets. He's gonna go for this pallet, or window here, I think. I'll vault through. Well, I can't really play on this TNL, unfortunately. He's not gonna pre-drop that, though? That's interesting. Someone upstairs got her meatball off. Wasn't even intentional. But hello. Oh, this is a different person that I'm chasing here. God, this sucks. Like, I need to stop getting indoor maps with this killer. Fuck, man. Yeah. Interesting. We're just gonna do this. Then. Whoop. Oh. Someone else there. There's someone here on our right. Gotta be mindful of that. I should be able to make this, though. Yep. Correct. There we go. Meat plant, more like God pallet plant. Yeah, it just kind of sucks being like, all right, I have to kick 50 billion pallets today. It's just no fun. It's not a fun map. It's not that it's like, oh no, the map is inherently X-sided, which technically speaking, if we're thinking about actual stats on things, it is technically killer-sided. Oh wait, Sable's here and injured. Come on. Let me... Oh, why didn't it let me snap to that? Come on, man. That's annoying. Oof, I'm all shaky. There's someone still in here, I think. Oh, no, they went this way. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I almost have that, but that's just because of the range add-on that we have. And that person's allowed to work on this because it's getting slightly blocked. There we go. That's what I need to have happen. Take a tag there. And we'll kick this. Because it gives us interruption there. Nobody on that gen, so they're only on the one downstairs now. And she went down here. They're all over by... Cool. They're all over by the gen in the bathroom. So that's easy enough information for me. How this pallet time is high kill rate? Yeah. It really does. It's like one of the more successful killer maps in the game. I'm gonna go for this God pallet here. Oh, she has two. Oh. Nobody on that, so they're all putting their eggs into this basket here, which is good for me. Put that there while we're here. They got this one. Okay. Me an entire Monokuma killer concept just consume me. Let's go. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Okay, I don't know where they heal. They keep like resetting somewhere, and my volume is not loud enough for me to know where. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, we're good. Because we have the nanomachine gel. Or sorry, no, that's just actually base kit timing. We're good. Okay. We need to tag somebody else. That sucks immensely. I'm gonna tag her up while I can. So many people on Anon mode, though, in this game. There we go. And down she goes. Sorry to post a killer concept in the Discord. I could put up like a theory crafting channel if you remind me after this game to do that. My God, I'm annoyed though. I'm not annoyed at anybody here. I'm annoyed at this game putting me Gideon meat plant. Like, I swear to God, out of the last 10 matches, I have had 2 games that have been on outdoor maps. Literally 2. And there's someone here on this corner, I think. So, like, how the fuck am I supposed to play this killer if I can't get any, outdoor maps, man? They don't really represent subjective... Oh, thank you, Turtle. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think, like, statistics for Dead by Daylight are a strange thing, right? Because the ones that people cite as the most accurate are the, is Nightlight, right? And even though Nightlight has 90,000 matches recorded within the last month of play, the truth of the matter is that most people who use Nightlight will be people who are actually aware of Nightlight. That's the first thing. But the second thing is that people who, what is Sable doing down here? Does she need to get a hatch escape or something? Okay, well, go get your hatch escape. Anyway, people who actually use Nightlight as well have to be really dedicated to using it nowadays, because there was a bug that happened in June of last year where the UI was changed and it messed up the screenshot detection system. And when it comes to using Nightlight, if you don't have the automatic detection system, you have to manually input literally every single piece of information. So that's every survivor name, the killer name, every perk that's in the game, every offering, every add-on item, you name it. Like anything that can be like a stat in the game, you have to input manually now on Nightlight. And so people are less likely to use their service because the system itself is broken. I'm talking about how stats from Nightlight are unreliable, basically. But then you still have 90,000 people submitting matches over the course of the last month, which is still like a really good stat, right? That's still a lot of information to pull from. They get the same 5 maps for a week, then next week you'll get another different 5 maps that just repeats. Yeah, maybe they have like a weighted rotation or something. If we look at my stats for Deathslinger, my most common map on Deathslinger is the game. I know that much. I've recorded 98 matches on Deathslinger. Is that right? Yeah, I've recorded 98 matches on Deathslinger. And the one that has the most prevalence is the game at 7. Specifically for that. If you get indoor maps often, you try unknown. No, I get indoor maps often with Singularity specifically. Like, it's a vendetta against me. Every time I pick Singularity, some dev at Dead by Daylight starts rubbing their greasy palms together. They're and they're like, "Oh yes, excellent. Send them to Larry's." It's real unfortunate you can't get 100% accurate data. I agree, yeah. And I also think that, well, the problem about having 100% accurate data is that it's not a good representation of the actual good results of this game, and also all of the factors that go into it and everything. It's like, it's so hard. There are so many minor variables that go into changing the outcome of a game of Dead by Daylight, that trying to actually be accurate with them is notably difficult. Posting our channel on Discord. Turtle made a channel for us already. It is basically impossible, yes. I think that having user-submitted stats is great, though. You get 8 out of 10 on Myers on a cold win. Oh, that sucks. I guess the only thing that would be worse would be Myers on a Macmillan map, right? Nothing better than seeing friends succumb to hyperfixations. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, my brain's a little foggy today, fellas, so I'm sorry about that last match. I did not play very well. But that's okay. We'll figure it out from there. I need to be careful with what I can actually play as music on streams now, because let's see. Let's play Spirit. And I have to, my audio is mixed incorrectly, like I've been playing on a much lower volume overall. Yeah, let's fix that. That's supposed to be up there. There we go. That's supposed to be much louder. There we go. And then this needs to go down to here so that it's more reasonable. Oh my goodness, I can hear the game. Oh yeah. Me using my hotkeys. Whoopsies. There we go. You can blame rank reset? You're right, yeah. The rank reset, really just kind of reaching in there and messing with all my variables. Unbelievable. There we go. Now the game's a lot louder. Me too. I think it's like, at this point, really, it just gives people something to strive for. It's like, okay, cool, in a month I'll get 1,000,000 blood points if I reach iridescent 1. But beyond that, it's alright. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Was that Moonblast referencing Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know, actually. I just happened to find an artist, or I came across the meme on Twitter a little while ago, and I was like, you know what, that's pretty funny. Here, let me, because this is the full image here. Just shut up, Dragon Moonblast. But have it here in my old face cam square. But yeah, the artist is for that is Sylvpak, SYLVPAK. Yeah, I think it's to Biden Blast. Yeah. Shut up, Biden Blast. I don't know why I'm spending points on Spirit. I need to spend them on Ghoul. But after Ghoul though, after Tokyo Ghoulson, John Ghoul, Mr. Tokyo Ken. Do you mind? After this, we're gonna get FNAF, and I'm excited for that. We actually already have some teasers on the Dead by Daylight socials for the likes of great. No, we have an ad break. Whoopsies. Got Eerie 3 killer is a mediocre killer. I'm proud. Heck yeah, I mean, if you can get to high ranks and get all the blood points at the end of the month, then that's what it's designed for. I think that's pretty good. Dead by Daylight. Whoops. I'm looking for their website here. But yeah, there's some new teaser images for DBD, or videos. So it's like these audio recordings. After she steps outside, a cell phone was found at her last known location. And then they have another one that they released 2 days ago, and then maybe another one that they'll have today or something. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. I have to alt-tab because Ken's so fucking loud. But I am spending blood points, so. First look at the FNAF chapter on May 9th. Okay, well, it's not too far away. It's like 3 weeks. Think that rank equals skill? Nah, not in this game. Not at all in this game. I think in other games, yes. Like, in other games, you do have to have a level of skill and coordination to be able to reach higher ranks in general. In some games, also, it's just like a matter of time dedication. Because if you dedicate time enough to practicing the fundamentals, such as League of Legends, you can actually climb pretty easily in that game. But in Dead by Daylight, fuck no. There's also like this misconstrued idea that, oh, well, because I'm in higher ranks, so I'm gonna get tougher matches. It's not the case. You get tougher matches based on your MMR, not on your like overall rank. More of Kaneki's forms as a killer? Ooh, yeah. Well, I don't know what his other forms are, but if he had other forms and have like a form shifting character, that'd be cool. The Rize skin is a lot less screamy. Yeah, but I have to spend $15 to get a less loud version of Kaneki, and I just don't vibe with that. He has 22 forms? That's a lot of forms. That's too many forms. It's a lot of forms. I guess if it is a key component of the character, then yeah. I've got to make sure I'm not neglecting YouTube chat, because I keep looking over at Mix It Up, but I don't know if YouTube chat's alive or not. Because I just use YouTube chat as, let's see if this is working. Okay, nobody's in chat. Whew, thank goodness, we haven't missed anything. But we do have that stream channel now, so that we can have any of our streams that we play, they just automatically save as a VOD on the YouTube channel. Rank doesn't equal skill, it's time not spent not touching grass. Very true, yes. to give Kaneki more skins based on his other forms. That would be interesting, yeah. Depends on what they would be, what deal they'd be able to strike with the rights holders, but yeah. Would you say that like, do Kaneki's other forms have like, do they have, oh, what am I trying to say here? Different abilities compared to the one that we see in Dead by Daylight? Because again, I know nothing about Tokyo Ghoul itself. Because if you have other forms, the reason I'm asking is because if you have other forms represented as skins, you might have people being like, ugh, they've made this as a skin, but it would have been so cool to see this form as his main power. Yeah, that's what I figured. Specialize in different things. That makes sense. Shapeshifter, as it were. Oh well. Also, hello, Viral. I realized I think I'd seen you in chat as a pink name, and I was like, oh, that's Jazz, and then it didn't click with me at the time. Okay. We got Mid-Witch. But I think it's actually a rather good one. There he is. Kicking. Let's kick on this side. So he has to go through the door. Oh, I almost had him. Oh, he left. Going for this pallet here. Nice, I'll take the god pallet. Hell yeah, I will. Ran by me there. It was an okay guess, but I'm getting all these pallets for free now. Off this guy. Gotcha. Oh, you're in trouble now, bud. Cool. That'll work. We get 3 pallets and a down and stop some aggression before the first gem pops. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I agree, Jazz. Like, if the form's too visually different from the way that they appear in-game right now, I mean, like, any sort of change to the fragile framework that Dead by Daylight sits upon can be problematic. Alright, let's do this. Oh, they left. But to where? There you are. Okay. An interesting decision for sure. Was she trying to deny a search? But she was healthy. Okay. Whatever. Maybe she tried to go for the vault and she's playing on controller. And, okay, going for this now. That was an interesting maneuver. I genuinely think that she was trying to, play for the... I don't want him to get upstairs, so we're gonna do this. Nice. Well played. That blinds me? Damn. Oh, I almost had him. He's still here? Why? There we are. That's a down. Oh, nice. He's greedy. Yeah, he's gonna greed it. No, he's gonna swing it this time. Oh, never mind. We got him. Easy enough. Okay. They do 2 gens, but I get the down afterwards, so we're good. As a controller gamer, I approve. No, you recognize that move. I think she was genuinely... What the hell? Okay. Oh wow, look at that. We get bonus blood points for the Blood Moon hook, even though we're not even in the Blood Moon event. So who fucking cares about the event? Okay. Trying to play with as much audio as I can. An insect or arachnid? Yeah, that'd be cool. Definitely. Because, I mean, really a lot of Dead by Daylight skillers are based off of aspects of horror. And so if your aspect of horror is another phobia, then fuck yeah, dude. Also, that felt like a will make it or resurgence heal. Yeah, this is the tap, so we should be able to catch him pretty easy. Who went down here? Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Sure. Alright, cool. Yeah, that works. Are we, like, all controller gamers today and we're just spam clicking by mistake? Let him cook? I mean, no. He's burning the kitchen soup. Bro set his senses to fry. Let's do this to get a little bit of distance. Okay. Hello. That sucks immensely. Timing on that couldn't have been worse. There's no pallet here. I'm gonna chase you this way. Because I know that there's no pallet here. Down we go. I'm lucky that she didn't have, Dead Ardent there. That would have been really bad for me. He's giving a 5-star meal. Yeah, he's feeding me. My god. You're right, you're right. I shouldn't be mad at a cook who is serving me up that easily, or that well. There we are. Hey, he doesn't greet it for once. Interesting, there's two of you here, though. This is fine. They might have Blood Pact or something. No, this guy I catch pretty easy, if I'm not mistaken. And he's dead, so... Yeah. Gonna work. He's gonna go for the, house. Oh, I almost had that. Pick it. It's off on my right. Oh, we have, protectors. Cool. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna kick this before he can get the blind. And pick up looking this way. Or he can get the blind. Cool. And that's a kill for me. Nice. Karen Ark incoming. Can I speak to your manager? No, you can't. It's alright. Yeah. This'll work. This'll work. Especially if they sandbag each other here. Hit you. Moonwalk it if we can? No, not really. I'm fine with this, actually. Like, getting both of them injured is still really good for me. He's off on my left here. Ah, there's a window? No, it's a door here. We're good. There we go. That's another kill for me. Gotcha. GG's, fellas. I really do hate Midwich. Again, another map that they say is, killer-sided, but, you know. I'm gonna go stand in a corner up here. Yeah. You can see two of Kaneki's swarms. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, very, very different appearance compared to his normal, like, base kit look. Depending on the different the different parts of the anime that you're in. GG's, fellas. I didn't even see what games they were on. Sadako is dog shit on Midwich. There's a lot of killers that just feel awful on Midwich, and it's specifically because the navigating the map itself feels miserable. Now, the reason why it's killer-sided in some ways, or like it used to be the most killer-sided map, was because it... Sorry, I have to do this because I'm OCD about these things. It's because the 2 floors doesn't account for things that have a radius. So Surge, even though it has a 32-meter radius, that's also 32 meters vertically. Like, it's in a sphere and not in a flat circle around you. And because of that, you can affect a lot of things on the 2nd floor without even being on that floor as the killer. Does that mean that you're always going to be good on the map? No, it's not. And the problem that I have is the staircases are sometimes placed in really bad places, or if you're playing someone like Sadako, like Xenomorph, your tunnel and TV placements are usually in pretty bad spots, too. Yeah, Midwich and Hawkins. Yeah, I can see that. I hate Hawkins, too, as a Deathslinger player. Like, Deathslinger, oh my goodness, on... Ugh. It's just the worst. Like, I'm just gonna say, it's just the worst. We could play Endgame Legion. Blood Echo, Surge, Dissolution. Do we even need Dissolution on... Legion? I feel like it's a little bit... No, I don't think so. Let's do something different here with this perk. Maybe Alien Instinct? But then it makes them oblivious. Trying to think of what to do here. Could do... Thana, I guess, might be the best one to go. Let's try this. Is an anti-heal build just to really get the point across? Yeah. Yeah. And I think, like, this build might be fun too. I really like Unbound on Legion. Personally speaking. Confetti, yippee! Also, chat, I reinstalled Marvel Rivals. You know what? Let's not play Legion. I'm gonna be a gen jockey for a little bit with Survivor, which we might even just play it in the event because, you know, more blood points for completing event stuff, right? Ah! Hello, Bat. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Let's do this build, this basic build. I don't have any Bloodshot Eyes for Ace Tree. Whoops, we can fix that. If we ever get any event offerings. It's annoying as any killer that isn't Kaneki. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard it's pretty bad. I mean, I've played it too a couple times as killer, and it's like, okay, cool. So, I get no benefit. There's nothing more for killer to do, and most of the perks in the game are straightforwardly just not, like, they don't work. It's not even perks that regress generators, it's anything that interacts with a generator. So, Pig's head traps don't activate on the blood generators being popped. And other things like Pop Goes the Weasel won't work because you have to kick a generator for it. Brutal Strength doesn't work because it doesn't count as kicking a generator for some reason. Singularity's increased speed from Overclock doesn't work. Deadlock doesn't work. Bitter Murmur doesn't work. Like, anything that has to do with a generator or a generator being completed does not work in this event. No Gearhead, no... I guess not even Grim Embrace. Corrupt Intervention only gets the regular gens, so if the blood gens are the furthest ones from you, it only gets the regular gens, which doesn't help. Tinkerer doesn't work. Thrilling Tremors doesn't work. Like, anything that you can say that interacts with a generator does not work in this event. Plague's power, Freddy's power also doesn't work on blood gems. Yep. Pallet Muncher Kaneki. I like it. I do like pallet shredding builds. Those are fun. I was running one on Ghosty, actually. Just to be like lore accurate Ghostface where he gets kicked around a few times. Oh yeah. Rekka's Yod. Let's see if it's Kaneki. It most likely is. All things considered. I also have Deja Vu in the event, which is really bad. Ugh. Oh, right click. Gotcha. Oh, it's Peepee Head. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna run around the outside here. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna run for this tile here. Just keep him away from that generator if we can. He's gonna M1 me, which is fine. I'll take this. Ah, that's unlucky. I thought he was gonna, I don't know. I don't know where I saw his red light there. It was really poor play. That's okay. We did one gen in that time, so that's fine. Still hate how the, gas canisters are, or the gas fills, like, have that really high-pitched sound to them. No perks, no powers, no nothing. Pyramid is apparently getting a new skin? That'd be cool. I don't know, is, if I remember correctly, the interaction between... What's it? Oh, this guy's juicing, sort of. This guy's taking a lot of, like, little pot shots here and there. Touch me. Yes. Heal me. Oh, okay. He's way over there, though. Where are we going? Yeah. I should have used my life there, that game. Where's Pyramid Head from again? Silent Hill. As opposed to Loud Mountain. Or Loud Valley. Darn, I almost had it. Alright, thank you. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and get Alan Wake. Off of the hook you go. Away will soon be known. Let's go and... Ugh. He saw me because I played this like a fucking moron. Oh, I thought he doubled back again. Whoopsies. My mistake. I'm gonna pre-drop that just to give myself distance if I can. Oh, wait. Vault this. Make that. I do. Yippee! Excuse me. I'm not gonna make it anywhere, but that's okay. He doesn't have any M2 available, so I just gotta keep running this for as long as I can. That sucks. It was my mistake for filling up the generator when I was like right next to him. Ideally, Steve should be the one to come rescue me on this one. And it is Steve. Nice. This will be good for us. Fuck. That sucks, man. That sucks so hard. That's unfortunate. Because you don't get your life back. Because you're not technically getting onto a hook. So, I don't get the exhaustion back. Well played. Oh. Nice. Little Sabo. Ah, how lucky. Just no one knows how to play against her. That sounds about right, yeah. Unlucky that I was the one that got chased first and taken out, but, you know. It is what it is. I'm just doing this because I want to get my, my quest done. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to touch a generator all fucking game. But oh well. Like, let me go refill my gas can, and Pyramid Head's coming. And let me go get unhooked, and Pyramid Head's again. Whoop to fucking do. To my server crash? Okay, never mind. We're good. Normally you get like an audio cue with that. I don't know why I'm not getting an audio cue there. Unfortunado. Yeah, I can't get away from that. I do like Sprint Burst a lot better than Life, personally speaking. So I might take Sprint Burst instead of Life with this build. Just like a kind of general information build. And you know we gotta bring that bardic inspiration, baby. Become the guitar player I always wanted to be. PTP this week with a new Survivor? Yeah, I think that's what the teasers are for right now on their socials. And if I remember correctly, that was what the... What was it? Oh, what am I trying to say? Roadmap. That's what the roadmap stated. Blood can. I do need to stealth at the start, I think. I have this tendency to want to be like, wee, I gotta go run and find gens immediately. But I think that's what's getting me killed all the time. That's okay, though. This guy's playing with no mither, okay. And it's a... Oh, it's a Wesky Buns. Okay. I say, hey, I don't want to get found right away. This fucker is Lethal Pursuer. God dang it, dude. Gotcha, bitch. I'm gonna play the, snow machine here. The snowpacker. Okay, we're good. Fucking hell. Time for me to dip, I need to work on shit. Alright, see you later, turtle. Thanks for dropping in, bud. Oh. Little lag there. Okay. We have the blood can. Here. I hope their perks are interesting. I'd like to see more variety. Except in the blood move, I see a lot of boons in that mode. I think boons are probably in the mode because... That's the... That's... Okay. I think boons are more probable in this mode, specifically because of, Ooh. What am I... You're more likely to see them in this mode because of how they... Oh, he's gonna finish that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You around man? Where is he? He is in man. Okay. Let's just burn our Sprint Burst here then. And I don't want to fill a blood can yet, because I don't need to. But yeah, I think boons are you're more likely to see them because of how the game interacts with them otherwise. I don't like that, actually. I'm gonna run this way. Gonna run for this tile. He doesn't see me. There's the blood gen. But yeah, because of the way that things don't typically interact with generators, you want to try and use things that are more like... Oh, interesting. That don't rely on that aspect quite as much. Dude, this is incredibly fast. Look at this. We're almost done with this gen. The problem with Survivor perk build variety is that they it's hard to be varied in Survivor perk builds. That's what I've found. Like, there's only so many different ways that you can run in circles around people. Oh. That's unfortunate. He got one hook and he was out of that one. Well, GG's. I guess. Did he have Lethal Pursuer? He did. I was right. He had Brutal Strength, Nowhere to Hide, but Brutal Strength and Nowhere to Hide don't work on the blood generators. Blood Favor got cleansed, so he didn't have that perk, and Lethal Pursuer was up. So he had nothing. He had nothing going into the last bit of that game. I feel bad. Sorry about that, bud. You know what's crazy is that this challenge didn't count because the generators that I finished were the blood generators. Oh, look at that, guys. I cleared 100 tiers of the tome, or the rift. Oh, I get 5,000 blood points. Wow. I actually really do like that change that they had proposed for the game, which was to make it so that later tiers of the Deep Rift actually have unlocks. So, or like more variants, so that you have like things later in the game. They need a lot of tweaking. They really do. Are they likely to get tweaked within the next 2 weeks? I kind of tend to doubt it. Also, if anyone wants to join for Survivor matches, I don't mind. I guess it's an open lobby. If y'all have time, I don't really care who joins. I'm just here to knock out Survivor challenges right now. So I'm just like finishing repair gens and have to do blood generators, I guess, at some point. And then my daily as well. Because I know that for people on Switch, you have to add this name here, so I'll keep this up. Or like console of any kind. I know Jazz plays on Switch, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Switch. Uh-oh. Guys, we have a Twitch streamer on our team. I don't know if we're gonna stay in this lobby. Offering. You know what? Nobody gets to bring a map offering. Nobody. Should I say hi to chat? I'm gonna wait until it's like the last few seconds. There we go. Now I have introduced myself to their chat. Ain't nobody getting taken to a map. 2 hands. 2 hands being thrown out there. Killer has a Mori though, unfortunately. Oh, I don't have Deja Vu. Whoops. I should have kept that on. I swapped it out because of the blood generators, and I forgot to put it back in my build. Ooh. Ooh. I think you do... If I remember correctly, you do one upstairs, one downstairs, and one upstairs. Kind of in that sequence. Okay. Oh, it's Blight. Hey there, buddy. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye-bye! I'm going for a downstairs gen, I think, here. It's like, oh, there's Talbot. There he is. Way up there. This gen's probably one of the better ones to do, I think. The Rat Man, yeah, pretty much. I didn't even know what number I rolled. Did anybody see it? I wasn't looking. Oh, there he is. Dude, Kindred giving us a lot of information, though, on this tiny-ass map. We have Sprint Burst back up, too, which is good. Cage is getting chased. Which means that I probably have to go for this, actually. Come to think of it. Oh, never mind. Cage got him. This is disastrous, though. This is an absolute fucking nightmare. I gotta leave. Don't I? No, I don't. We're fine. Alert giving us so much information, too. Yeah, that's fine. Sounds good to me. I'm just here being a gen jockey. Oh, he's way over there. We're good. We'll get this generator fixed, and then we gotta go up and do an upstairs one. Because that's how you split the gens on Forgotten Ruins. It's way over there. I believe the tags in my name were ABF, Alpha Bravo Foxtrot 7. I'm gonna go underneath here. And oh, a little bit of rubber banding there. Okay, space. There we go. Where are we? Okay. Okay. They're healing under hook, which is interesting. Ah, I see you're almost done with that heal. Would you like a soothing tune in this trying time? Oh, I gotta go. Well, got an 8, so. Alright, bye-bye. I'm gonna go get the unhook here. Right away, hit with the Navy flashback with the military alphabet. The reason why I have to, well, why I use the NATO alphabet, if at all, is entirely because I work in a parts department at a car dealership, and all of those parts have like very specific part numbers, and the best and clearest way to, oh, he has a thrilling or something like that. Yeah. Oh, you saw me. That's unlucky. Sprint burst. Oh, pallet's gone. I'm so fucked. But if he doubles back like 3 times, I'll be okay. We'll just keep running around this. Easy enough. There's no pallet back here, though. Oh, damn it! I thought he was gonna go around the inside there. That's unlucky. I think you're the only A shiny Sylveon? Yeah, but I don't think my notoriety is that well spread, you know? Like, 5,000 people... There's more people subscribed to my channel than there are people who live in the town that my parents live nearby. Which is insane for me to think about. Now, it's a small town, sure, but that's still, like, you know, entire legal system and everything that goes on there. And I think that's really cool. I like, will never, ever take that fact for granted. There is another shiny Sylveon that's there with an X, or without an X. Yes. Well, I mean, in terms of, like... Are you talking in, like, in terms of my popularity, or... What do you mean? They, but yes. Gonna correct you right there. In the game, the only one with the username. Yeah, yeah. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's a common misconception. Well, I guess I... How the fuck? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Nicolas Cage. From popular media franchises. Stupid phone. No. Because they will never be them. It's true. And I miss them dearly. I've wanted to get that gen done because it would have been nice, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Stupid X phone. Here, while we're waiting for this, I must play a tune. Yeah, you just gotta wave it away. I got an 8. What is wrong with Vile Machine? We do not know. Alright. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. I'm going upstairs. Oh. This is... not at all where upstairs is. See you later. I kind of get all fucked up on the, way that this map is designed. Hold on. What is wrong? What is wrong with Vile Machine? Jazz leaving out articles like a true Russian spy. I knew it. This generator is super dangerous for us, though, to do. But no, it's okay. It's a common misconception, and I know that people don't ever, in my community, generally don't do it out of, what's the word? Malice? The Russian spy, yes. I know that people just do it because it's like, my attributes, I should say, are best associated with men. Oh, my sprint burst is not ready. Okay, let's keep running. Let's go for Shack here. I think Shack Pallet's already dropped, though. We 99 that shit. Although we kind of zoned ourselves off, and there's like fucking nothing here now. Yeah. Sucks. Go. Yeah, we got that. No, we don't. Whoa, my feet were on the other side of the vault video game. I should have faked that. Like, in my head, I was like, oh yeah, he'll fall for this fake. And then I just dropped. It's time, oh boy, nowhere sometimes. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I knew Shack Pallet was already gone because we had seen Blight breaking things over there at the time. So, you know. I don't know, maybe I should just give up on Hook here, because this guy's slugging for the 4K. It's not an Adept Blight either, because they have Thrilling. Here they come! Alright, bye! I'm leaving. Oh, I'm going to a dead zone again, though. Fuck. Oh, he wants me dead. Brother? Oh, wow, there's, like, no pallets literally anywhere. Got it. What? Damn. Hit us with that Bluetooth. hit connection, why don't you? My god. That was like extra psychic damage that went down there. That's unlucky though. This guy really does need the 4K though, huh? Must have been having a bad day. Just waiting for the cage to go down so I can abandon the match. Alright, bye. Such a nice feature. The sun with his Blight's ping? Maybe. It's also possible that I got hit by, like, the very tail end of a hitbox there. So, either way. I have to play the Blood Moon event. That's fine. Invite. Accept. And get you in the game. There you go. If you're ready. But yeah, if anybody else wants to play, feel free to join. Just doing some, just clearing off my quests and things like that. Like my reconstruction ritual and so on and so forth. Did they get in? There they are. Let's go! The matching ace trees. I have arrived. Excellent. This is most excellent news. I don't know. I think I had a couple of good chases there. I do know that there are some things that I can definitely clean up on. Like, not returning to the same generator 3 times where I know it's already a bona fide dead zone. But I think by the time that we had gone back to it for the 3rd or 4th time there, the game was pretty much already over. Because it's Forgotten Ruins. You have... trying to think. Like, between that generator and shack, there's maybe 2 pallets at most. There's the one in that jungle gym there. And then there's one that's kind of out front of main. Another filler before you get to shack, and then shack itself. And that's it. It's like nothing on the rest of the map. There's the one that's also over by the portal that's like really shit as well. It's kind of like that one that always spawns in front of Nostromo. Where's Jazz? There he is. I'm bad at this game. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're vibing. I don't really, like, genuinely, the only time that I ever care about performance is on my own performance. And that extends to, like, Survivor games. I'm just here to vibe. I'm just here to play the event. Get shit done. I really, whenever I get upset at things, it's like, I wish I could have had that down or done that better. Or like, oh, of course. Like, oh, of course you have that. Like, one of the things that I say sometimes in my videos is like, oh, well, of course you have XYZ thing, right? But the truth of the matter is that I should be playing around that. Right? I'm not upset at that thing existing. I'm upset that I got duped by something that I wasn't considering at the time. You know, I'm very rarely ever upset at other people, unless they're intentionally trying to be inflammatory. In that case, I'm like, okay, you're a piece of shit. Which does happen with Dead by Daylight, but that's separate from the game itself and separate from performances. It's more along the lines of, like, I just kind of wish your personality was better. But, yeah. A lot of people that play this game can be insufferable. But, I don't think anyone here is. At least I hope not. And if not, well, I don't know. Okay. The gay. I'm gonna plant my meat in the game. Why did I say that? Okay, let's dial that one back. Bring it back. Oh, it's a blood Jenny down here. I see. Clown. Okay. It's another blood Jenny. Where the fuck are my... Are the... fuel tanks in this map? That's what I want to know. Why, hello, Fedino. Oh, Anya's corrupt intervention. Very interesting. Hope you have a great game. So I'm having a pretty good time, Fedino. How are your games going so far? We had a Slugging Blight, and I got sent to this map. Not sent to this map by survivors, mind you. But I got taken to this map. Okay, corrupt's down. Which means we can work on this gen now. Dude, I cannot find a single blood pump on this map. I'm gonna be so real right now. Actually, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go downstairs. Let's go down. Yeah. So I do want to find these blood pumps, but I have no idea where they are. I'm like actually straining to listen for that like high-pitched whine that they emit. Okay. Oh, is that one? No, that's a generator. What the fuck? Huh? Michaela? Dude, I can't find these pumps anywhere. Alright, I got you, homie. He's coming up the stairs. We gotta go this way. Actually, no, that's the wrong way to go. Let's go this way. Oh, he coming. No headphone haver. Nice. He's gonna come back down though. We gotta leave immediately. Bye-bye. Oh. I see. Bro, where are these pumps? Hello? I legitimately cannot find a single pump on this map. Hello? Oh, there we are. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. Never mind, it's a 4. We don't care about that. Get this filled up. It should be our quest, right? Yes, it is. I'm gonna burn that sprint burst just to move a little bit quicker to this gen. Yeah, still chasing Jazz. So you've been holding this chase for a while. Nicely done, dude. Hell yeah. It's pretty good progress. Okay, so I know that one pump in the corner over there. Where are you? You're over there. Okay. And there's a pump here. Well, I'll just leave him hanging for a little bit. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Excellent. This shit is gas, Batman. This Michaela feels... Oh? Why is this Michaela just giving up? What's wrong with you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, she was grabbed last time. Now she's been tapped twice for no reason. Okay, you've been unhooked. Oh, he saw me. Oh, that's, wow. He barely got me on the tail end of that. Kind of in a dead zone here, aren't I? Yeah, a little bit. I can take that. Ah, that sucks. I suck. Damn. We had somebody give up in the event. That is crazy, dog. I guess it's because, like, we hadn't gotten any generators done, but I kept finding blood generators and no pumps nearby. Because they're all on the second floor up here. That's unfortunate. And it's in Anon mode, Michaela, so... He's downstairs. As soon as I see his red light over there, I'm leaving. Oh, never mind. I found him. There he is. Do I even have anything back here? We kind of have this pallet, I guess. Fill the blood can. Thanks for not tunneling me, though. I appreciate you. Oh, that's the nearest blood gen to this pump? My god. Hell yeah, we got one more gen almost done. And this one I have to go all the way around for. Over here. Oh. Up there. Over here. Okay. Oh, no, I think we're running into him. Never mind. He's over there. He's over in, like, this corner, I think. Which is Jazz going for him? Jazz is going for him. So let's split up then. Split up, look for clues. Ooh, like this one. Oh, she has resurgence. Damn. Cool. That'll work. Finish off the heal that she had started earlier. Thank you. I want to play a tune. Never mind. I said a tune and I literally got a 2. This looks like a pretty good part of the map to play on. Because we have this pallet, into that pallet, into the far pallet over here. Also, I think there's a blood gen in the garage side of things. Did the clown just stop? Never mind. I was like, where did he go? Found him. He's apparently chasing the Laura wherever she is. Oh, sorry, the Lara. Has to be the Lara. The Lara? What the fuck? I get people correcting me on the pronunciation of the funniest things. Like, oh, why are you saying Laura? It's Lara. Like, I don't... That just sounds like I'm trying too hard now. Alright, she did. Lara. We can get this gen done. Jazz might also almost have theirs done here. Oh no, Jazz is getting a canister together. Let me see if I can... Oh. I see. Is the clown going for you or for me? Ah, for you. I see. Oh, we got the gen done. He knows where I am. I gotta leave. Right quick. Go underground here. Because then we have the stairs right next door here. We'll keep walking away. I see, I see, I see. I'm gonna stop this leak while we're here. And then we'll run over to you. Oh, he's breaking open breakable walls over there. Interesting. Alright, leak stopped. Doesn't give you any blood points, though, for that. Very interesting. Okay, I know where he is, so let's run. Get you off the hook. Right quick. He kicked the gen that I was working on over there. I wasn't thinking there. You know what? You got the gen done. You did what you needed to, soldier. Now let's move. We gotta go. The two ace trees. Okay, he's chasing me. Cool. Guess we don't really have a good setup. I kind of zoned myself, unfortunately. Ah. That's unlucky. Is that brutal strength? Oh, this pallet's gone. Ooh. That's unlucky. Get the running ball. I'm just gonna try and make as much distance as possible here. Gonna pre-drop. Okay. We can go for this. I think we have enough distance for this. Yeah, we do. Cool. Oh, nice hit, actually. I think I make the next pallet, though. Barely, though. He's reloading. It's fine. Free drop. So he's on that side now. That is 100% brutal strength, though. I'm gonna try to play for this pallet into the typical god pallet. Very nice. Okay, breaking it. Looping back. He's gonna throw a bottle now. Got him again. I'm gonna drop into bathroom here. I'm just gonna die down here and then see if I can get Femboy out. That's my goal. Don't know if this pallet... Oh, it is. Cool. We'll pre-drop. Mostly just because it's a loop that I don't want to be second-guessing myself on. I'm juiced up. I'm gonna vault. I'm gonna go upstairs again. Confuse the shit out of him. I have a pallet there. I have the pallet over by the exit gate here. Nah. I fucked up. I should have kept playing that loop for as long as I could. Unlucky. But, not a bad chase, I would say. Oh, wait. Damn it. So close. I bought so much time, though. Holy hell. I feel good about that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to get Jazz the hatch, if I can. Whew. That was like probably the best chase that I've ever managed in my life. Crazy chase, to be honest, yeah. Pretty freaking good. Oh no, how did he know? That's so unfortunate. Oh, unlucky. Never mind. Unlucky, dude. Oh, he's gonna try to Mori, you know. No. Close game, though. Dude, if we didn't have the Michaela give up at the start of the game, we would have fucking had that. Oh, Michaela, you bitch. You brought a syringe, too, and life, and strength and shadows, and botany knowledge. And you're like, nah, we're gonna... Hit monitor and abuse and discordance. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And corrupt. No way out. Yeah, if the Michaela didn't give up at the start of the game there, we would have had it, I think. That was so, so close. Alright, quest time! Finish repairing a total of 1 blood generator. That should be doable. Oh, such a close game, though. Those are the ones that you feel proud of, really. Like, the only thing that would have gone better and possibly gotten us to endgame would have been the Michaela not giving up like a little bitch. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but use a bitch. Would have had it if... Yeah, Michaela actually played the game. It was fun. Yeah, it was a good game. But that chase that I had upstairs, being able to chain all those god pallets together felt really good too. Which is where the fun of Survivor comes in. She was! Exactly. Not toxic if I'm just saying the truth. Where are you, Jazz? There you are. That's what he said. Sorry. Sorry. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my good lord. Ugh. You know, chat, I think I already mentioned this earlier on stream, but I re-downloaded Marvel Rivals. So it might be a game that I might get back into. And, some friends of mine have been kind of like poking around at Legends of Runeterra again. Its poor corpse is still laying there, but I came back to it. Been playing just a bunch of AI matches. Which, for those of you who don't know, I used to be Masters in Legends of Runeterra. I reached that rank 6 times and went to Seasonal twice. First time that I attempted Seasonal, I went 6 and 3, so didn't qualify for finals, but that's like still one of the top ranks overall, like top 2,000 in the Americas. So that's North and South America. I used to be pretty damn good at that game. And then Riot didn't advertise the game at all. And then wondered why it failed. And then said, you know what, we're not going to spend any more money on PvP. We're going to make an exclusively PvE event. But we'll do one thing to recommend it. We'll put a button for Legends of Runeterra in the League of Legends client. Fantastic gambit. You're going to advertise a PvE game to a mentally ill competitive player base. Like, come on, man. A whole button? Yeah, it was a button that would, like, jump you out to the information and installation page for Legends of Runeterra. That's what it was. There's a normal generator back here. No, Lethal Pursuer. Oh, hey, there's a... I want to do my blood things if I can. Where the hell? Doesn't this normally show you the aura of the nearest blood gen? Let's see. It's a nemesis as well. Oh, there we are. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, a whole button. Wow. Crazy. Alright, cool. Oh. Jazz has been found. Let's go, let's go get this. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go get our blood. More blood for the blood god. And main gen is, blood gen. That's cool. Fill that shit up. I like how there's actually like a changing puddle animation. That's really cool looking to me. These blood spots also like mess me up every time that I play this event whenever I'm playing on killer side. Where is he? Okay. Hey Karen, how's it going? Smooches. Well, he doesn't have any speed add-ons. Oh, he knows I'm here. But where'mst is he? Oh, he kicked this. Oh, he has a small... Small terror radius. Excuse me, Linda. Do you mind? I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I will sing you a song of my people. I have rolled a 12. Oh, you fucker. Bertrand. Did he see me? The answer is yes, he did. I'm gonna take this while I can. Ideally, I shouldn't be chasing around here, but, you know. Oof. That sucks immensely. Yeah, that sucks. He's just gonna get the free M1 for that. God, that room doesn't have any windows out of it? Why is it a blocked room like that? Unlucky, man. Oh well. I did vault into it, so that is entirely my fault. I've seen a lot of Nemesises lately. A lot of Nemesis, Ghostface, and Huntress. That's like most of my games. Okay. Hello. Oh, he coming back. We gotta leave. Bye-bye. There's nothing back here. Okay, he's on those two, so we're fine. Here. Should be at least. More blood for the blood god. Are you getting chased around, man? Such a fun killer to go against? Yeah, he is. He genuinely is a lot of fun. There we go. Got main done. He has a lot of interactivity. Do you mind? I'm gonna play you a song for that one. Never mind. I gotta leave. Bye-bye. Ooh. That's fine. So I can make this window now, I think. No, I can't. Not if he swings it like that. Never mind. Unlucky. Boom, 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 boom. You know, we got our quest done, so that's what matters. Alright, away he goes. A specimen. I am playing this very poorly, though. I will admit. Oh, hello there. How you doing? I gotta get myself healed up and blue. Or de-blued. Picking that gen over there. Something. Oh! Yeah. How dare you? You've insulted me for the last time. Now he knows I'm here because of off of that missed skill check. That sucks. There it is. Okay, it's on you. That's fine. I'm Death Hook, so I just can't be taking that kind of heat right now. And we'll inject. Well, the question is... Ah, it's over there. Okay. We can sprint there. That'll work for me. I think there's another place we can stop off against, too. I know I lose a little bit by sprinting, but it's really not enough to matter. Oh no, that's unlucky. Slow bolt. Ah, no, you're here? Oh no, this is so bad. I'm gonna slow vault this. So I can go across here. That's so unfortunate. The generator that I wanted to go to is right there. Oh man. Alright, Jazz, I'm coming for you. Don't you die on me now, soldier. Actually, hold on. Okay. We're good. We unhook. And we heal. Unfortunately, I don't have botany knowledge, which is one of my favorite perks to run, but, you know. Just all in service of playing this game better, I guess. You need to go find thingy. Okay, that one's all good to go. We almost have Sprinto Bursto back up. So we'll keep it 99 for now. Ooh. Am I running? I am, yeah. That was not intentional. I think I... Whoops. Whoopsie-daisies. He's coming for me because he knows I'm Death Hook. That's unlucky. I do have this God pallet here. Which I'm going to stay on this side. Okay, we're good. Whoopsies. My bad, dog. And there's still a blood gen left to do, so this is going to be one that we can potentially get done before the game ends here. Just unlucky that Jake got found. I'm a little sad that, Oh. Oh. Ah! I got lagged out there for a second. That sucks. Game, like, tried to rubber band me back. Which way are we going, Nemi? Which way, wide man? Yeah, the Nancy's stealthing for this entire game has not helped. But that's okay. Because we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done. Here's a blood and pump. That was not intentional. You know what? It worked out. It gave you the most distance you could get. How the hell? Ah, that's fair. I'm gonna pre-drop a lot of stuff here. Especially on... Oh, wow, he went that way? That's insane to me that he doubles back like that. Nicely done. But yeah, the Nancy's just, like, stealthing around the whole game. And so she's not taking any heat off of the rest of the team by trying to help in that way, unfortunately. But, oh well. Hopefully she gets the hatch. It's kind of her saving grace here. It's good to stealth at the beginning to try and stall the game out as much as possible, but once you have multiple people on Death Hook, it's usually best to try and spread that pressure if you have any perks that have the capability to do that. Which, this person has Unbreakable, they have Adrenaline. They have Wicked, so they could have pulled the killer into the basement for anything. They even brought an anti-hem syringe. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that they could have done. No, you're all good. You're all good. It wasn't on you at all. I really do think that Nancy's build lends itself to allowing, to being more aggressive. Should have crouched behind that. But yeah, Nancy's build lends itself to being a lot more aggressive, and she just wasn't. So, it's kind of unfortunate. Also, like, look at her point total, you know? Was a passive, spectator to that game, it felt like. Unlucky, man. But that is always going to be the caveat with event queues, right?
There are beings out there unlike anything I've ever seen.
Alright. I don't need to play Blood Moon anymore, so I'm gonna go into normal queue here. Because I want to try some regular games. Oh, you're so right, gamer. Get you in there. Sounds good. Yeah, if you want to join for normal queues, it's cool. If not, up to you. Hell yeah. Just not too big a fan of the event queues, personally. Doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot, you know? Oh, wait. There you are. I have arrived once more. Excellent, excellent. What else do I have to do at these earlier levels? Oh, vault to pallet? Yeah, sure. Vault to pallet or window while in chase 2 times. Okay, sure. That works for me. With blood web. I'm really mostly just saving up blood points to spend on Kaneki so that I can get him to prestige 3. And then from there. It sure is, Kingdoms. Welcome on in, by the way, gamer. Hope you're doing well. The Astry Pastry. I was gonna say like the Flastry or something, but the only thing that I can think that relates to is a professional Brazilian Rainbow Six player. Their name is Flastry or Flastry, however you want to pronounce it. Had to play against had to play Plague? Ooh, ew. Ew. Yeah, those vomiting sounds, I understand, they can be rather tough for a lot of people to digest. Someone hit a snare twice in a cymbal. I got the jokes. Funny skill shot with Corrupt, though. The Corrupt Purge being able to hit over things and arc over stuff actually does feel pretty damn satisfying. One of my favorite series on YouTube right now is the Learning from the Best series by Puffalo. And the reason why I like it so much is because not only do you get fun killer content, but you also get information from the people that are teaching Puffalo how to play these killers. And so texts and things and ways to learn the killer that you don't really see as much of on YouTube. They're really, really cool. I really do enjoy them. And the reason I bring this up is because Magi, the person who was the plague coach, showed Puffalo how to get these perfect curve trick shots over the back of these impossibly tall objects. Really fascinating stuff, actually, all across the board. Watch the ones from my favorite killers? Yeah. I watched of course, Deathslinger was one of the earliest ones, and I was very happy to see that one. From Osuchin. Osuchin. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Osuchin Ribeiro. Yeah. A dog. Main gen would be a decent one to get done. Okay, I see where literally everyone on our team is. Hey there, Bill. How's it going, buddy? He's gonna start on that gen, so I'll go for this one out here. Is that a Deathslinger? Are we playing against a Deathslinger on Dead Dog, or is that a Pyramid Head? Because both of them have similar sounding retorts when it comes to their powers. He's not... That's Pyramid Head. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna sprint burst away for the corner here. Okay, he's going for main now. And we actually almost have main done, so that's pretty good. He must have been AFK a bit at the start. Learned some good add-on suggestions, yeah. Yeah, that does feel pretty good too. The Zedam Pixie? Yeah. Pixie's great. I actually really like her. Wish she... With some of these people that are mains as well of their respective killers, I do kind of wish that they would upload more, you know, to their respective channels and stuff. Because a lot of them are streamers, but... because I, unfortunately, have a full-time job, as the kids say, I don't have the capacity with which to watch streams all the time. And, yeah, because of that, I run into this issue where I get caught up. I don't have time. Knight Tarios for life. I really don't like Knight. Oh, he has, Trail of Torment. Is this Adept? Ooh. I'm a little intimidated by this, actually. This is, Trail of Torment. Pyramid Head. Okay. Let's get moving. Yeah, look at him. All stealthed up. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna run for Shack. Take this vault, and I'm gonna go get the bill. Unhooked. Unlucky. I don't get the hate. He's in my Sinister 6. The reason that I don't like him is because he's boring to play against, which is a bit of a strange justification. But yeah, like, he's really boring to play against, because you're just like, okay, well, now I'm getting chased by a knight, and I have to be chased forever, yada yada, and that's really boring for the first of all. The other reason that I don't like him is because he's so fucking clunky. Sometimes if you summon too close to the, if you summon too close to the pallet, then it gets blocked. Or if you summon on a piece of elevation that's not quite the right height, you can't use your power. And I don't like having to be taken out of using my killer in order to actually use the power. It's the micromanaging aspect that I find really fucking aggravating. And so I tend to not gravitate towards playing him because I find that annoying. It's more of an annoyance thing than it is like an actual, a hatred for him, you know? Yeah, we gotta go. He saw us because I missed that skill track. Feels bad, man. So, in that sense, like, is my hatred of the killer justified? I tend to think not. I just think that at a certain point, it's like... You can kind of understand where I'm coming from, right? Blight, Unknown, Singu, Executioner, Knight, and Legion. Yeah, that's a solid combination. A lot of move fast characters, a lot of like good mobility characters, as it were. Oh, that guy's dead. Chop chop. Is this pallet still on? It is, good. We're good, we're good. Yeah. Let me go out this way. Let me go back for one of these gens in the corner here. I like schmoovin', and if I can't schmoove, I want something fun in return. Yeah, like Executioner, right? Like how he has the ability to snipe people and send them to cages and things like that, right? I get that. That's fun. It's a good time. Ooh, we have 3 gender solves a little bit here. I think Bill was working on a generator over there. I have to get this one done, or the one that Bill was on there in the center. Okay. Now we're gonna keep working on this. If Jazz gets working on Gallows again, we might be in a good spot, but... You know, it's all a matter of if. That's okay. Because I had to play Twins. Why'd you have to play Twins? Was that because you, Oh, where is this guy going? Was it like a daily that you had to complete? Oppression. I see, I see. Okay, if Jazz is getting chased, I'm gonna sprint over to pick up Bill here. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that now. Ooh. Ooh. This is really bad. No, this is really bad. Yeah, that's really not good. Oh, God. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, well, Jazz is caged. Gotta go get him, I guess. That sucks, man. Okay. Let me go get Jazz real quick. I wanted it for my unknown. Do you combine that with obscure game cartridge? Because I know that's a really fun add-on with them. Jeez. This ain't gonna work though. We gotta go. Bye-bye. Hey, buddy. I know how to do this. So if I go here, then I can loop this back into here. Back up this way now. Oh, I lagged? Lamau? A lot of lag lately. Let's take the infinite if we can. Alright, we gotta go up this way. Still around here. Oh, he left. Okay. I think he's looking for Jazz, because, Hey, buddy. I should have taken that like a split second sooner. Let's walk. Get ourselves out of chase here. Vault that. Take sprint burst. Go up here. Vault this again. Breaking that wall open. Walk here when we lose sight so that we can keep vaulting this. Okay. Vault this. Ah, the block. That's unlucky. I haven't been playing that correctly then. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Love it. We love our infinites in this household. Oh no! Jazz! Well, chop chop. It's Jazz in time. Oh well, yeah. I run OS report. Oh, instead of cartridge. Gotcha. Is he coming for me? Why doesn't he just chop you to bits? What the hell? Oh, because he's probably playing for Adept, isn't he? Because this guy's had Trail of Torment the whole game. I do have Sprint Burst, but I don't think it will get me much time. Because I love my quick teleports. That is a pretty nice feature for him, yeah. If we can get Jazz. Might be tough, though. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You want you get your 4K for your Adept? I know you want it. Yeah, you can take your Adept. I don't care. Come on, then. No! No, wait, don't kill him! Please! That's my friend! Oh my god. Murderer. Murderer. I saw you murder him. You murderer. Murderer. I have screenshots of you killing somebody. Where the hell is this hatch anyway? Oh, did he find it? What's up? Imagine the Mori not contributing to the adept. Where is it? Oh, thank you. Are you gonna get your kill now? Oh, okay. What? Is this not adept? What the hell is he playing at? I can't believe you've done this. Was he not playing adept? He was not playing adept. He just happened to have... I thought he was playing adept. I saw Trail of Torment and I was like, yeah, we gotta touch that gen. We had Eruption Pwiff. Interesting. GG's. Interesting build, though. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, you kick a gen so that you activate Eruption and Trail on it. And then if a survivor sees, like, ooh, glowing yellow gen, then you get Dragon's Grip and that person is exposed. And then you have Pwiff to catch people faster. Which is interesting. I don't know why. Pwiff is an interesting choice on, Pyramid Head, for sure, but... I mean, I'm not complaining either way. It's... We got out of there and we got 150% blood points, so... Who really cares? Where am I on my challenges? Heal yourself for a total of 1 health state. Okay. In that case... I'm gonna play... this, and... spawn basement and main building, I think. This time I even catch a stream. What up, Mac? Welcome on in, gamer. You do indeed, over on YouTube chat. Hope you're doing well, gamer. And you pop 4 gens with each kick? Right, like oppression applied, what is it, the qualities of your kick every time that you kick something? That would be hysterical. Yeah. I should bring a medkit too, huh? I think I should bring a medkit. Because if I'm doing a healing thing, I should bring like a yellow medkit at least. Let me do this. There we go. Yo, we got Nicolas Cage and Nicolas Cage. My 2 favorite actors working on the scene today. Nicolas Cage and Nicolas Gay. Also, yeah, we're just playing a lot of Survivor today because I had a lot of Survivor quests that I wanted to clear off of my tome. Where to find your stream on YouTube? youtube.com/@a_streaming_Sylveon. I should actually make a command for that. It'd be easier. Join video games currently some Polish dumplings. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a pierogi, or... Oh. Killer left. Bye, Killer. Getting better and better with Ken. That Killer feels like he has a really decent skill ceiling, which is cool. I actually do like people learning more and more about him. Because you want to feel rewarded for playing something well. Like, sure, he is strong and he has a lot of mobility, but learning all of the intricacies within probably feels pretty good. In the same way with Blight and Nurse, right? Like, sure, they're strong killers, but you play against somebody who knows how to play those killers, and it's lights out. Like, the game is just over. So... You're trying to cut off windows with Kaneki? Yeah, that's a really good feature of him, for sure. The fact that he doesn't lose collision when he goes through... yeah, he doesn't lose collision when he goes through windows with his power, or pallets for that matter, is something that survivors are just not ready to deal with, because every other killer in the game, whenever they vault through something, they're like, oh yeah, sure, you can use the...
The window tech.
I fucking... The window exploit. Because killers lose collision briefly when they vault through windows, so you can clip into them and then vault through the window that they vaulted through before they had the ability to M1 again. In case anybody's wondering, anybody in chat is new to this game. The thing that one of my pet peeves about the Dead by Daylight community is a very specific thing. How they call, like, every exploit or glitch or way to trick out either the survivor or the killer side a tech. It's like, oh, this isn't a fucking fighting game. I'm gonna do the CJ tech. I'm gonna do a dumb tech. Like, shut up. Tech is such an annoying term. Woo! Sorry. That's me rambling about bullshit that doesn't matter and I don't need to get upset about anyway. I saw another YouTuber I watch has a VR chat. Inquisitor follows the stream off of that. Let's fucking go. Welcome on in, gamer. For a VR chat, femboy Sylvie on stream. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. I think, like, if I... What up? If I ever got a, Is that Ken? That sounds... I've never heard that terror radius before. I think that's gotta be Ken Kaneki, right? Ghoul time! Ghoul time! Oh my goodness, it's the ghouling hour. I think that's ghoul. That sounds right to me. I've not heard that piano in a terror radius before. Just get more fun every day because people are adapting. Oh, gotcha. Is that Blood Favor? I didn't see that in the corner. I think if I were to ever get a VR, like a VTuber avatar, what I'd want to do is I'd want to get a PS1 style graphic Sylveon with the Deathslinger cowboy hat. That's what I'd like to do. But the problem is that I have to both find a person who makes VTuber models that also happens to work with furry avatars, and then also happens to work in that art style. So it's like I have to have 3 things going for me there for me to be able to get that. And it's also like really tough to find artists. Oh, it's a Hex Ruin. Ooh, I see. It would surprise new people? Yeah. I mean, I've always wanted to have, like, a level of androgyny to my appearance, hence the reason why you know, what's funny is that my League of Legends username is Sylveon Femboy. Like, that is actually my League of Legends username. Oh, and Blood Favor, so it's a Hex build. Interesting. I wonder if the Hex is in main or something. I know there's one that sits down there usually. But I also know that my voice just typically doesn't give way to that very well, and so there's like some personal fitness goals that I want to meet as well, that would get me closer to that appearance that I would like. Oh. I gotta go. Oh, this killer's so good. I'm just gonna pick you, and then I'm gonna leave immediately. Unhooked at the last second. Let's get going, bud. Because he's coming back. Oh, hey, there's one of the totems. They're sad they can't use gem regression. That is very true, yeah. Let's heal you up. Hey, Jazz got one. Nice. I also love how they increase the the blood point yield on... Oh, is this Thrill? It is Thrill. Wow. It's not Dominance, at least, so that's good. He's on that guy. Ooh, hello, hello. Fuck. Okay, well, if he's chasing that guy, then I can probably take the 40 seconds to cleanse this real quick. Oh, yeah, Blood Favor is pretty good. I actually really like Blood Favor just in general. Probably doesn't even think that I have eyes on this, right? Hopefully. Yeah, he's not paying attention to me. We're good. Look at that. Oh, look at that cleansing speed, though. I'm holding down left click. My left finger, my index finger is glued to my mouse 1 button. Better believe it. It's gonna be undying, too. I don't know what I cleansed, but... Hey, he knows where I am. Okay. Let's get you off the hook. Heal you up with botany knowledge. All this... Look at all this self-healing I'm doing this game. Yeah! Hey, Jazz. Wanna heal? Or are we doing gens? Oh, it's not... Is Rune still here? Can't tell. I'm gonna leave, actually. I want to spread the pressure a little bit if I can. Probably go back to that gen I was working on before. And check for the... let's see. I gotta think about my time management here. Ah, Jazz is getting chased. I should have healed him. That's unlucky. Last perk is nothing but misery? Maybe? It's Blood Favor, Ruin, Thrill. That much we know. Healing against Ken is pointless, like Legion. I mean, the reason why it could be any good is because you at least don't have him... He has to kind of get his downs in 2 steps, right? Like, he has to dash and then catch you, and then he has to dash again to get the extra injury on you. And both of those are, like, fairly aggravating. Okay, so he does see a totem down there. That's where I thought the other one would be. Let's go pick up. Cool, cool, cool. Another totem down there. Might be one in Shack as well. Jazz, no! Accidental miss skill check, I'm sure. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Slow vault. Oh, he has Penty. That's the last perk. Well, we got Thrill at some point. No N? Nah, it's Penty. Hey there, bud. How we doing? This is non-intentional, but that's okay. Ouchie. Oh, it's the Rize skin as well. Oh there, madam. I'm gonna greet it, I think. Yeah. And now we drop. That's brutal strength, 100%. Or no, it can't be. Unlucky. I don't know what I'm looping around here. There's nothing for me to loop around when they're a 115. That's okay, though. We get Kindred, we get all of our perks activated on this one, so we'll be able to buy a lot of time now. What if we got the 5th totem as you were cleansing that one? God, that would suck so hard. That would be so annoying. The healing against the survivor's resilience and just stay injured. That's a good call, honestly. Oh, that guy's dead. At least Jazz gets us down to 2, so not a terrible result at least. Bye-bye, gamer. Didn't punish the free drop? Yeah, I'm surprised that she didn't vault over at me, because she would have had, she definitely would have had the ability to yeet herself over top there. Also, basement's in main, so we do have to keep that information in mind. And she hasn't marked anyone. So, I mean, that's kind of a boon for us. I have OTR. Look, there's a gen. Can't get on that, though. Ooh, that's unlucky. I can't help you, Jazz. I'm sorry, bud. Let's see. Is there anything in Maine? Perhaps? She hasn't broken this open. He's been tagged. Main gen's still up. Where are we? Oh, right outside main. That is unfortunate. At least they're not slugging for the 4K. We're fine with this. I don't think they saw me there. At least I was murdered by a pretty woman. Yeah. Real. Oh, she saw me. Nice. Nice. Oh, and this pallet's gone too. Wowza. She got me on the hit as I was recovering up top. GG's, fellas. I didn't think she would have seen me on the when I was sitting inside a main there. I thought I had hidden myself well enough. Oh well. Tough. But GG's. Match result, dead. Yeah. Yep, Ruin, Blood Favor, Penty, Thrill. Nice. It's time to play the only F-tier killer. Skull, mommy. I agree. It's time to set these bitches on fire. Heal yourself for a total of 1 health state. Maybe it's not a good idea for me to be running OTR. This is my last game, I'll leave the lobby. Alright, gamer. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna play Sprinto. Sprinto Bursto. With Botany Strength Kindred. It was very fun. Yeah, it was a good time. For just Killer Instinct plus Haste? That would be nice, yeah, but... You know, you can't have nice things in this game. Kinda hate Rize, I prefer Ken. Why is that? What brings you to this conclusion? Is it just like the giggles are a little bit too much for you, or...? She's definitely Skull Mommy. Oh, I see. Yes, I will agree with you. Also, chat, the Oops All Misery video for Deathslinger crossed 10,000 views recently. Actually, 11,000 now that I'm looking at it. Where are you located? The U.S.? Yeah, I'm in Oregon, West Coast, U.S. So it is presently 2:25 p.m. for me. I have to specify Oregon, because if I say West Coast, everyone assumes California, and I don't live in that shitty-ass state. Fuck California. Me and the homies all hate California. Ooh, the new Erie map. Cool. Cool. Another Nemesis, huh? Yeah, it is really fun, Jazz. The only problem is the time that it takes you to activate the perk. If they knock it down to 6 attacks, I think that it's significantly better that way. Since I am in Germany, yeah, probably not. I was considering going to a TwitchCon in the Netherlands, in Europe at one point, but I don't know. Considering, like, our current foreign policy, the United States is not looking too good at international travel. So, He says Mori is boring. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I get you. Oh, that's Grim Embrace. Run the sprint burst again to complete this gen. Oof. Oh, no, I was looking away! That might have cost us the whole game. Fucking hell, Kai. My god. Yeah, that was really bad. Okay. I actually just threw the whole game off of that. Nope. He doubled back once and then doubled back a second time. Feels bad, man. Ugh. Now, I would love to travel more. In fact, like, one of the things that I'd want to do is move back to Asia. I grew up in Taiwan. Oh, nice. I get a thumb. But yeah, I grew up in the country of Taiwan. And because of that, I just really miss living in Asia. That's all there really is to it. Oh yeah, this map doesn't have a main building, so... Main building is going to be Shack. That's why the hook spawned down there. And I couldn't play Shack because there was a zombie standing in it. Really sucks. Anyway, I might have thrown that whole game by missing those 2 skill checks, not gonna lie. Grim Embrace. Okay, let's go get the unhook here. Okay, we're good. An unfortunate series of events. Yeah, very much so. I don't know where she's running to, though. She's, like, running right into him. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Are you just giving up, or...? Admittedly, me missing all of that. Pretty mad. Oh, hello there. Hey, Linda. Tease the zombie. Whoa! Whoa! Aw, damn it. I was trying to bait it. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, we're good. I think he has a speed add-on. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, we'll just walk, because make the zombie less likely to detect us here. That was really dumb, though. I was just trying to be cheeky with it, you know? We're back there. Ooh. If this Sable goes down, we're kind of in trouble, not gonna lie. I probably don't have a chance to fight them. we squaring up at Berlin. Let's go to the town square. In front of the main courthouse, or the immigration office. Nah, actually, Berlin's too nice. We gotta go to Leipzig. Tried to run past the zombie and it slapped me? That's what you get. Hey, do you want heals? Okay. Let's heal. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, right, because I have a vaccine. I can't use my item. Doi. Dude, Kindred is such a good information perk. Holy hell. Let's go get this person off the hook as well while we can. Okay, pick up. I can stab her with a needle as well. Get over here. Let's do this. Get you no longer blue. Then heal you with botany knowledge. Save you some time here. Cool. We're good. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna go for the unhook, if I can. In DBD. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I thought you meant like we're squaring up. We're gonna be throwing hands. Oh, right. Grim Embrace. Potentially Discordance as well. Because that's a build that I like to run a lot on Homeboy. Ooh. Tear up. Kindred is so good. I really like Kindred, Botany Knowledge. Off the Record's pretty good. Sprint Burst is probably my favorite exhaustion perk. Just because it's like, you get it up so often, and it has a lot of really good uses here and there. Well, I had healed her, so I think she went down to tier 3. Ooh, this might be a... Come to think of it, this might be a really bad generator to do. Fucking hell, Dead by Daylight. Oh, he didn't hear me. This person is reassurance, so this does buy us a lot of time. Cool. Life is good too, yeah. Every map's gonna have, well, aside from... Let me rephrase that. I was gonna say every map has windows. I meant to say that every map is going to have, vault locations. So even if you're on a map like the game that doesn't have a whole lot of windows, you still have pallets that you can vault over. And when you... Oh, hey buddy. I'm gonna sprint this, and I'm gonna run for this, and pre-drop. Okay, we're fine. Might be in a bit of trouble, though. Pretend? Oh! Almost had him on that. Gonna go for that. Gotcha. He missed the whip as well on that. He'd even whip this properly. Or did he? No, it sounded like he missed. Hell yeah. Nice. We want to chase. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna pull him away from Sable here if I can. Just keep walking. Okay. Question is where the next generator is, because we might have 3-gened ourselves pretty poorly here. Pretty wickedly. Yeah, this could be bad. We gotta get on this shit immediately. Oh my god. This person's dead too. Yeah, unlucky. Dramaturgy might also be good. I mean, people like Dramaturgy because it's a perk that... Hey there, bud. Excuse me. I'm gonna walk over here. Sprint way over this way. Take you to a corner if I can. Let's pallet back here. And, like, nothing else. Okay, let me do this for the auditory indication. He has an add-on that makes injections take longer. Okay, oh, he's chasing that person. Okay. It. It. I'm sorry, Nemesis, I'm not familiar with the pronouns. Fuck, why did I run into that? That was silly and dumb. Both times that I've been infected because I ran into a zombie like a moron. Oh. Ah! No! Alright, well, Sprint Burst gets me away momentarily. Oh, this tile is mega awkward. Oh, that hits me too. Fuck. I'm gonna pre-drop this. Comp drop. I'm gonna run this way, because I'm in a corner, at least. Unlucky, dude. Yeah, well, I think it's really just, like, a form of slowdown, right? Like, if you take longer to inject yourself with a vaccine and everything, then... Oh, I need to give this person time. Oh, shit. Why are you doing this? No, Sable! My beloved. No. God dang it, dude. Well, maybe if I get myself, like, way ways away here, I'll be able to work with something. Ah, nice double back. I forget that this guy doubles back all the time. Alright. GG's. So it's on cooldown when I need it. Yeah, at that point I think it really does come down to how the build rewards like good map knowledge, in a way. So when you are playing with Sprint Burst, it's like, okay, I need to save Sprint Burst for this moment, or I need to walk now so that I can get my Sprint Burst built up. And then it actually encourages you to try and learn how to loop things more regularly, which is cool. I do think that the perk has its own unique benefits that can be taken out of its weaknesses. Anyway, we haven't played Slinger all day, so let's do that. This might be a rough game, though. His head's all cloudy today. Could get more coffee, I guess. Let's spend our blood points to get Ghoul to the next prestige level. Gun time. Exactly. Actually, yeah, how many matches is that I've recorded now? I wonder. That is 99 matches. This is match number 100 that I've recorded. This will mark 100 matches of Deathslinger. Between Prestige's 20 to 35. And that's because I've used blood points that I've gained from other killers to spend on Deathslinger sometimes. Or like the weekly offerings, or my monthly returns on things, and so it's not like I'm playing every game, and every game of Slinger that I play goes into blood points into him. But otherwise, yeah. Sweet machine learning? Dude, machine learning is hilarious on Deathslinger. It does suck that that one doesn't work. That or Trail of Torment, or I guess even Dragon's Grip wouldn't work if you really wanted to bait people with it. We've only escaped one game today, haven't we? And it was on that one that the Pyramid Head gave us. Every other game's been like pretty gnarly. I agree, Jazz. I made a video, or I recorded some audio that I'm gonna edit today, of me going over that proposed patch and then talking about the majority of the video is me talking about the reasons why that change is a bad idea. And I think that if there's any reason why behavior's doing it is because it's not the way that it's designed to be played, and people are using it on Nurse or something, and so it's become a problem in that sense. Or people have been complaining enough about Made for This and Hope which, if you're complaining about Made for This and Hope, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's a combo that has to be so specific in its activation requirements that if you're getting burned by it, then you're getting burned by somebody who's bringing a very specific perk combination. Makes me want to round 5 slow down nerfs. Yeah, like, what's the point of running a bunch of haste stuff? The most popular... You want to know what the most popular perk that gives you haste is right now, according to Nightlight? Rapid Brutality. And nobody's going like, I want to stack Rapid Brutality with a bunch of other haste perks. They're bringing it because for some killers it's a genuinely good perk on its own. The nerf Hope, yeah, exactly. Like, don't make haste stacking take the hit for it. Or what was the other one? People were saying that Dark Theory was another thing that was a contributing factor. Either way. You're a Legion, Ghoul, or Deathslinger. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're playing in some very, very specific prerequisites. Sorry, I'm looking at the builds that I have. Oh, okay, let's try this. Try an endgame build. Get some more blood points. Yeah, when haste doesn't stack, people are like, "Oh, let's get Dark Theory and Blood Pact, and Made for This, and then we'll move at 107% movement speed." But first, you have to get put into Deep Wound, and then you have to bless a boon with Dark Theory, and you have to, like, there's so many prerequisites on both sides that go into actually wanting to stack haste that it is actively detrimental in exchange for a bit of funny speed on occasional players, and that's it. Yeah, I did see that, yeah. Kingdom said the same thing. A lot of variety in killers like Clown and Singularity. And even then, like, with Clown, I mean, how often are you seeing people running? You can, Mac, yeah. If you queue up with one and then pump blood points into the other while you're waiting for the queue, it'll still take you into the one that you initially started with. Just doing some endgame slinger. I could probably run Eerie Coin, but considering my aim and sometimes how, like, the map screws you over, I just don't like running Eerie Coin all the time. I know that I'm not the best at this killer. I understand my own weaknesses. Fuck. I had the angle right, but I didn't have the sprint burst into consideration. Really now. Free hits for me. What? Huh? What? What was that behavior? What the fuck? What the hell was that? Good Lord in heaven. Alright, I see somebody on the outside of this building, so I want to go for them now. Okay, they left. Cool. We're fine. Pick up. Put you in the basement. Skill diff, honestly. Dude, someone needs to clip that. That's a YouTube short right there. Bro. I got my grab and behavior was like, nuh-uh, no the fuck you didn't. Oh, I see. Let's chase this way. She fast. She is very fast. I can hit over this, but she's so fast. I can't catch her. Like, it's physically impossible for me to catch her there for some reason. I don't know why. Gotcha. I aimed too far back. We're fine. More than fine. More than bent on getting by. Oh, this is not a safe pallet against me, sorry to say. Maybe you don't mind, though. Clipped. Thank you, thank you. Dude, that cost me so much time. Unfucking believable, man. Anyway. I hear some progress on this gen here. Oh, but that's the one that Maria had touched, so we're fine. Oh wait, they unhooked. Let's go back. They unhooked. Hear you. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, that's fine. We can sit here and be fine. Just sitting back here. We'll break because recovery time's faster than M1ing. Nancy's also our obsession, so we just want to get more people on the hooks for our endgame build here. Reloading because we're out of loop. Oh, she's gonna leave. She left, yeah. And I already know it. She haven't made for this, maybe? Because if she does, I'm kind of in trouble. What? What the fuck? Dude! Brother. There ain't no fucking way. She's holding W over here. She's just holding W away from it all. It made the sound, yeah. I know that's a hit. I've played this killer enough to know that that's a hit. Fucking hell, man. Dude. That's 2 clips for, Kai gets fucking robbed. That's okay. We are an endgame build, so I am just kind of fucking around with, the endgame possibilities. I know that Maria knows of this generator, so... Oh, but she hasn't touched it, so we gotta go for the furthest one back if we can. Okay. That is good to know. So a lot of their eggs are in this basket back here. That pallet I'm okay with leaving down, I think. Besides, I'll waste too much time trying to go back there now. That's... I actually lose the game off of those 2 hits not going through. That's incredible. Oh, whatever. Oh, well, whatever. Hello there, madam. She has sprint burst, so we gotta keep that in mind. Now she can't use it because she's deep wound, so we're okay here. I'm not in chase video game? Bro. Is this like the buggiest match of... Okay, whatever. It's fine. I do need to get this to Michaela if I can before the last gen pops, but odds of that happening are kind of low. This. Clipped once more. Yeah. The buggiest game of DBD you've ever seen in your life. Around here. She's still outpacing me. Dude, what? How am I not seeing this person? Like, chat, look at this. Look. Dude. Dude. There's no way. Right? How am I not catching that person? There we go. Interesting. Someone doing something illegal? That's the second time that I've tried chasing that person, and I haven't been able to catch them at all. No boons are down. No, but there's nothing. available. There's no boons, there's no... she's not in deep wound. I don't understand. Ah, that's a bummer. That was a bad shot. I know that it was... I knew that it was a bad shot going into it there. Oh. Well, I mean, you're just dead now. Cool. That was weird, though. Okay. Pick up. We gotta move her further away from the gate if I want to have a chance at this. And then defend my Hex Totem. Hello there, injured person. Whoever this might be. Oh. It's you. The Meg that cheats death. No longer. Pick up. Yeah, that was very strange. Like, how was I not gaining distance on that Michaela at all? Like, how is that physically even possible? Cool. This works. Oh, I don't hit her there? Damn. I was hoping I would, but it's hard to tell when you can't fucking see. And Nancy's dead too because of Rancor. Pow. Brother, what? This is the weirdest game of DBD, and I still get a 2K. Yeah, they got my totem, but they're both injured still, so we're still in a good spot. We got 2 kills at the end game, which is exactly what we want this build to do. Okay, I think they're at this gate still, then. Someone was meandering around here. I'm wasting so much time. Yeah, they healed in a corner, I think. Yeah, they're back in this corner here, actually, by cow tree. Because I saw that crow settle. No matter of finding out where they are exactly. That's unlucky. Unless that was from... Ah, yeah, there they are. Cool, 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 cool. We found both of them. Michaela's playing this close. Cool. Let's get Michaela. If we can. Fuck, man. This guy, I feel like they've been cheating all game. Oh, they could have Hope. Ah, yeah, this could be like Hope MFT, right? Oh, nice dodge. Well played. Yeah, they definitely have like Hope and stuff, right? You just dropped this. I don't know why you're not. Ooh! Yeah, no, well played. Good dodge, good dodge. Let's see if I can hit over this. Probably, hopefully, yeah. She teabagged me, I get a click. I'm allowed to click. Alright, let's pick up. I know where the person is, too. Oh, cool. Nice. Yippee! Die. She doesn't disconnect. Respect. Respect the no abandon. Ugh. What a weird-ass match. How was I not gaining any distance on her that whole game? And then both of the, like, hit rejections as well at the death there. She had balance landing, wiretap, blast mine, bond. Which, fine, like, the one loop around the back of the harvester you get with balance landing, but... beyond that? I don't know, man. We die like stuff. Yeah. That was weird. That was a weird game. But we still got the 3Ks, so who cares, right? Earn 2 chaser emblems? Dude, I am... You know me, I am a chaser. I am a pick-me girl. At the end of the day. Okay. Prestige 3 on the ghoul. And... I'll play some booba. Or some Threadward. I'll play some Threadward with, yeah, sure, why not? An endgame build that went to endgame.
No way! That's impossible.
Yes. Actually, this will be good. Because then when people get unhooked, they'll be, hemorrhaged. That is super rare. Yeah, well, I mean, the reason it's super rare is because there are people who are better at than me at the game. Who will, well... Freddy got killed by the event? He did. That's why I'm not playing the event queues. It just ain't for me. Now, I don't want to play Legion right now because of Made for This. And Legion probably just feels miserable right now. That Rancor kill actually really helped us out. An endgame build and that. And when I say that, like, oh, people are better than me, it's because usually, like, whenever we have an endgame build that doesn't go to endgame, it's because the other people that play this game usually close the games out before they get to endgame. And so, for me to not get to that point and have to rely on endgame to win my game, because then that's what the build works, I don't know. Does that mean that I'm good, or does that mean I'm relying on perks? Who knows? Whatever the case, I still won anyway, so it's fine. So, like, people with the Tunnel King, is that... There's so many killers that could be. Nemesis? That's the first guess. Second guess is, Executioner, Pyramid Head. I could do that endgame build in the event queue too, and I'm canceling out because I'm gonna go to the event stuff and unlock some things, like this sick-ass poster. Wow. And I guess the only thing I can really get is the icons now, huh? But we do get the Scarlet Crow. That's pretty cool. Executioner, gotcha. It would be thematically appropriate. Technically, yes, you're right, it would be. He isn't exactly jazz, he's more pop, isn't he? Alright, let's play Endgame Slinger in the event queue here. 65 bloodshot eyes. Sucks, man. The thing that sucks about these event offerings is that they take up space on your blood web. So if you're trying to look for specific add-ons or something, you won't get them. What do I have to do again? Earn 2 Chaser Emblems of Iridescent quality. Well, I'm not going to be very good with this. To be honest. H-O-N-E-S-T. Honest. That's how it's spelled, that's how it's pronounced. How do I know? Well, I'm fluent in English, according to most people. Oh yeah, my voice acting reel's doing numbers, hell yeah. We love to see that. Now, I doubt would add a jazz-themed femboy killer, just logically seems a bit absurd. You could say it was like a former member of a jazz band, and then you incorporate, like, jazz blues kind of tunes into his chase theme, but then swing it more in towards like minor intonations, so then it has that horror aspect to it. It is doable. It's just a matter of like how you actually write the lore and the story for the character at that point, and like what his weapon is and everything. It's like an amalgam. They were a cult band that then got fused together with their jazz instruments, and then your attacks, you like throw out piano keys or something, smack them with a saxophone, and it makes a funny like saxophone sound. Just boom. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be hysterical. Also, clean my glasses off. Holy smokes, I can see so much better now without all of that dust on them. Yes, I do wear glasses. I've ruined my eyes forever. No, I mean, when I was 6 years old, I got my first pair of glasses. Just bad eyesight runs in the family, unfortunately, especially on my mom's side. Oh, definitely, yeah. The lore would contribute so much to having to make them work a certain way. You don't get the horn sound whenever you get into an event queue game. It's interesting. Alright, here we go. Endgame Slinger. 50,000 hardcore members. Or 20,000, but whatever. Why am I getting Homestuck recommended in my feed? What the hell is happening? Yeah, I think it would be. Because we obviously have the pop star, but he, you know, his thing is like, I was a street performer with knives when I was a kid. And now, here we are. Oh, look at all of us bringing the event offering. Beautiful. I do kind of wish that they stacked, but I think there was a couple of years ago, or like a year and a half ago, when there was another similar event, and they stacked with everyone else's blood points, but then people would start to leave games when not everyone had the event offering. Like, people would disconnect when they saw that there weren't 5 of the blood point offerings. Because they're like, I want to get the 500%, and you're ruining that. I'm only getting 400%. And this happens so often that now they've made it so that, well, it's only personal now. Ah, there you are. Hola. There's 2 of you here. I saw you. My eyes, they have seen you. Oh, that's interesting. What? What the fuck? Alright, cool. First stack of No Way Out and none are freeze. That's good. Dad's take. Get auto-corrected, you fool. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Okay, I saw a Fung back here, but I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. Hello, how's it going? 2,000 points for M1ing somebody that has a blood can, by the way. Oh, pallet's there, I see. Cool. That works for me. Who all's here? Somebody's here. Somebody walked around the corner here, I think. Okay. See if I can body block him. Hey, buddy. Oh, nice. Well played. I thought he was still behind me. He's gonna get the stun here now. If he wanted. Well played. That's fine. That's why you reload before picking up. Make a leak happen here. Nah, not an angle there. Cool. This will work. Because this is not a safe pallet. See how the obstacle on this is so much shorter? So that's the side that we want to go around, and that's how we know that this pallet is unsafe against Slinger. Absolutely annihilating me? Dude, you are getting crushed out of here. Elbow dropped your ass. Alright, cool. 2 stacks already before the first blood gen even pops. It's not easy to do. Oh, Fung's here. Hello, madam. Oh, I can't. I'll allow him to walk up there, actually. They willed it so. Gotcha! I knew she'd be camping the pallet, so I just took a lucky guess on that. Feels good, man. Now we got our 3rd stack. Here you go. Last one we gotta get is the, Kate. But Identity V has a killer that is a violinist who shoots music notes. Ooh. Well, I do like that. It does sound pretty cool. Oh. I mean, I knew I was in range of that. That's my mistake. And what's cool is that this rock is unsafe against... Well, actually, with that gas station pump there, it's not unsafe. It is safe. I need to break it on this side so that she can't loop that into Shack there. Oh, good dodge. Okay. I need to start predicting dodges again. I keep forgetting to do that. So let me do that real quick. She's behind this wall to my right here. Gotcha. Okay. So, what we have to do against this person, because of the way that she's been playing, break, is that pallet we can't really work around. We aim here. Oh, she dead-arted. That wouldn't make a difference either. Because the dead-art, if I hit that, shit, would have not made a difference either way. All right. Pull her down here, and down she goes. Cool. There we go. Pick up. Dead hard no worky against Slinger. Correct. It's pretty freaking sweet, actually, that it doesn't. What are you all doing? I see 3 of you. Hello. Come down here, won't you? Now, the question is which way she goes from here. Upstairs and to the left. Gotcha. Oh, I thought there was a window there. Okay, that's all of our stacks. I'm gonna pick up immediately, just in case. And then grab this hook here. Here you go. 4 stacks. So we are set for endgame now. They healed under hook right over here where we were. And now we just gotta go upstairs and kick that blood gen that everyone's been working on. Ooh. If they're filling it now, though. Okay, we're fine. I was gonna say, if they were filling it there, then I would have been in trouble. Also, I pre-aimed going down the side of the balcony there because I was expecting there to be a window for her to vault through. Because that's just how Mother's Dwelling works. Hello there. If I had predicted that a little bit sooner, I would have been fine. Gotta remember that the homegirl has dead hard. Let me see. Go out the window here? No, she doubled back outside. Hello. I'll gladly bloodlust that. It's not like she has a whole lot of options for where to go. Also, this pallet is actually slightly unsafe against Deathslinger, funny enough, if I time it correctly. So, you know what, fuck it, I don't really care, because it's an endgame build. But, see how this pallet... Well, okay, so if this pallet was more flush with the end of this here, but because it is kind of flush with this, it's possible for me to go spear the person here and immediately start moving as soon as the shot goes through. Then, half a second later, my spear is here, and I pull them around the outside and lunge for them there. Which, I don't know why this guy even ran into me, but, you know. Here, I can demonstrate on this, I think. Would you be so kind? Oh, nice duck. Here, would you be so kind as to give me a demonstration there, Jacob? Hold on, I gotta aim low. Damn, dude. He's just teasing the end of this corridor here. Oh, dead hard, okay. I see. He wants his made for this value is what it is. Yeah, he has made for this, so that's what he was waiting on. Free dropper. That doesn't hit him, no! I aimed too far to his right. That's okay. Kinda sucks. I kinda sucks, actually. That's okay. We have all of our stacks of things available. And I'm getting the long-range shot. And she can't dead hard because she's not injured, and now she can't dead hard because she's in deep wound. Thank you very much, Deathslinger. Dude, she dead hearted anyway. What a... Okay. You saw the animation. She dead hearted. So overkill he feels he really doesn't need deep wound. Yeah, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Debharb. Yes. Just gonna vault that. That's okay. We'll break this because it's slower or faster than getting the chain otherwise. Don't reload. Don't reload. Reload now that she's on a pallet, and just keep her here. And she can't dead hard either because she's, again, deep wound. We see some scratch marks here, so I think there might be a Jake nearby, but I'm facing away from him now. That's really good timing. They're over there. They might go for that gate now. And our Kate is the one that we need to worry about the most. Plus, with this being none are free... Oh, Jake. Oh, buddy. You're in some trouble there. Pick up. And then our obsession is exposed no matter what because of Rancor. Down you go. Jake, you fool. Okay, I'm gonna sprint over this way. So I've got a wonderful feeling. Oh, I see those lights actually. She's over here. No. Sorry, I saw the lights on the gas gen and I just got really lucky, actually. And now all of her shit is blocked off. Forever. Here we go. Oh no, I just ran out! No! Mid timing. Yeah, we're gonna catch her though. We have no ed speed, so we're fine. GG's, gamer. Down we go, and that is Rancor for the kill. Woo! There we go. The end game build paying off. Yippee, 4K. Yep. I saw the lights on the gas station thing over here, and I thought it was a gate. Both my gates are over here. I just got lucky. Didn't heard a DC noise? Yeah, it was because people can abandon the game when everyone is slugged or everyone is on a hook. So, because the Kate was the last person in the game, she gets slugged briefly, and the instant that she goes down and she's on the ground and no other survivor can pick her up, people can abandon the game. And so it sounds like a DC. But they get to keep all their information and everything in the game, so it's fine. Windows, Windows, Windows. Well, I'm glad that some things never change. 3 dead hards as well. 2, 3. GG's though. But you can't dead art a Deathslinger. We saw that happen. We saw it live. Okay, what's another character we can play? I got 185,000 points off of that. That's incredible. Why does everyone run it? Mostly because it's like a good communication perk. So what that means is that let's say that you're playing a game and you need to know if Shack Pallet is up. How would you know if Shack Pallet's up or not without being able to communicate with your team or visibly seeing it? If you've been on the other side of the map, you have no idea if that pallet is available to you or not. And so it allows you to make a lot of really good informed decisions and waste the killer's time as much as possible. Like, it is a decent perk because of the information that you can gain, and also without having to play solo queue, so that you keep yourself safe for as long as physically possible. So I understand why people run it, but I think that a lot of people tend to nowadays run it because it's a crutch for them. So there is that, you know. What do we want to run on Homeboy here? Dissolution. I mean, we could always run Hex Defender demo. Could always do that. We could do Make Your Choice too. Nowhere to hide, nor free. Like an end game or an aura read build. I'm tempted to do Shadowborn. Let's do an anti-pallet build. Enduring and Spirit Fury. And then we'll need to take Barb's glasses in place of Rat Tail to make that work best. There we go. Let's make this brutal. No, we don't need brutal strength for this. You know, you might be wondering why Shadowborn. Because if somebody tries to blind me at a pallet, I gain haste and can catch up to them quicker. Zanshin is a different niche? Yes, it does. It's for killers, it's good for knowing where you have to swing and when you have to. For survivors, it's a lot better because their survivability relies on their being pallets down, whereas the killer is hoping that they don't know that that pallet or that window is there. They got the most popular killers perks or add-ons, but Winner's Opportunity has never been tweaked. I mean, I guess if you technically consider the cooldown that it used to have back in the day, then yeah, it's never been touched, but Windows Opportunity, I don't know. I think it needs a shorter radius, or it does need to have a cooldown, because having the yellow brick road lit up just seems a little bit too crutchy. It's not that it's a bad perk, but it does tend to lend itself to crutch strategies a lot more than other perks do. But then again, people are like, oh, but what about killers with their regression perks and things like that? It's like, we're kind of talking about different things here. If we're talking about Windows Opportunity in a vacuum and what it does, then that's the core of the issue with it. Yeah, I think if Xenomorph's changes weren't so incredibly rancid that everyone collectively stood together and said, nuh-uh, like wag their finger at behavior, those changes probably would have gone through. It's very possible, yeah. Like, nuh-uh, we're not getting that change. Hell no. Also, sorry for doing this, but I do have to run an advert real quick just so the game doesn't get interrupted. Boop. There we go. Oh, unless... does that work, actually? Oh, it might not work because I might not have the ability to do this from here. Twitch.tv, and then I gotta go to ah! That's so loud. Sorry, I had to go to the main page of Twitch and get that going. So I can do Stream Manager, and then I can run a very brief ad break here. Noodle, Billy, Joan, Vanilla, Noskaj, Jackson. It's Jackson. Jackson! What up, Jackson? And Aliana V. And Billy and Noodle. Executioner's add-ons? Yeah, Executioner's add-ons are horrendous. I think that there's a lot of killers that could use some changes to their add-ons, and it's okay if they're, like, duplicitous. It's okay if they share effects with other add-ons across the game, because I think that it makes translating that killer's power for other players who are new to them a lot easier, right? Like, if I know that Ceremonial Book, I forget the name exactly, you have to forgive me. Crimson Ceremonial Book, I think? For Executioner gives Hemorrhage and Mangled if you land an M2. So now I know, oh, okay, Rusted Spike on Slinger is kind of similar, where if I M1 after using my power, I inflict Mangled. So I get a little bit of that general slowdown. More should be. Yeah, you shouldn't be like, I guess range is what I need for this killer. Yeah, it just kind of sucks overall. The demo dog. The demo with the Gorgon. Yo, who demoing their Gorgons right now? Not sure if I saw somebody there or not. I'm not gonna find out. Hello! How are we doing today? Break this. Is it crazy that I find Demogorgon to be a stronger killer than Deathslinger? Nice! Stun! Nicely done, dude. Well played. Oh, she's still at that tile. I was not expecting her to stay, to be honest. Oh. That's how this is shaped. That's... Nah, that was hopeful. That was very, very hopeful. Shit. Fuck me, I guess, huh? Damn, unlucky, dude. You're gonna go for the window again. No, I don't get that either. And that doesn't block because she hasn't vaulted it 3 times. Dude, how on earth? Okay. What the hell? Oh, that's not gonna hit me, is it? Nope, it was a good try. I appreciate your efforts. I'm okay with that. Easy enough. Hey there. How we doing? Take the hit there. 2, 3. She vaults the... Oh, she doesn't. She goes down here. Yeah, I don't quite have that. Ooh. Almost, almost, almost. Good try, Jackson. Unfortunately, not good enough. Definitely stronger than Slinger. Yeah, that's what I feel, right? Like, the teleport across the map. You get to break pallets quickly. You have your power immediately after use. So what's the problem? Gonna do this and teleport. I'll be back. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, nothing. Nothing going. That's okay. Nothing here either. So let's put a portal here and then teleport now. Ooh. Yes! Oh, damn it. I should just M1 more often. To be completely real with you. Very nice. Question is... Do I even get that? No, I don't. Unlucky. That's fine. There's 3 people here, too, by the way. I saw this person that was here. Okay. Worth a look. There's still 2 people here. I'm keeping 2 people busy with this. There we go. I'm gonna wait for the pickup because of this guy. Yeah, this Steve here. Oh, come on, man! Oh, I hate when I do that so much. Yeah, picking. He doesn't get this in time. So we're good to go. Ah, they're on that portal. I gotta go. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Gotcha. Yeah. Dead hard. Not dead hard. There we go. That works for me. And I saw the Steve hit sitting there too. He has Iron Will, so that's why I can't hear him very well. Oh, I thought I saw him on that vault. Vault spot there. Fairly certain I can get him if I... Yeah, there he is. Big brain. Fucking hell, everyone's here, huh? Okay. Okay. Literally all four of them were there, by the way. Okay. That works. Put you on the hook. Boom. Ooh, I'm on. Open the portal here. Go up here. All we can. But yeah, literally everyone was here. It was like Smash Brothers. Nice. Good dead hard, my friend. You are dead. Get you out the game. And then go for homeboy over here. This one should be fine. Whoa! She has OTR. Okay. That's fine. So now I know exactly where these boys are. They're on the shack gen, so I can go for this. Because they don't remember this generator here. Unlucky. A little baby hop. Alright, Billy Joan is down. I'm picking immediately. And up you go. And we'll kick. And then I'm gonna bait teleport here. So, I'm gonna TP here. Alright, see you soon, Jez. Sorry I didn't say anything yet to chat. There we go. That's an easy bait teleport. Yes. Cool. Homegirl might be getting the last generator done. Break that. Now we have End Fury, so we don't have to worry about pallets anymore. Down it goes. Fairly certain that she's going to be on that far gen over there, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Nobody on my portals directly, and my guess is that it's going to be back here. Correct. Look at that. Oof. The awareness. The sheer knowledge of where they were going to be. This person has OTR. Do we think that they're likely to have Dead Hard? Survey says no. Survey says no. Vanilla is dead. Good game, gamer. And they healed under hook, so that tells me that they're back here again. Somewhere. Ah, there you are. I see your leg. Hello. Oh, nice. Well played. And he gets that vault. I don't make that. What I do make is this. Break that. And then we're gonna see if we can catch him on the vault here, maybe? Oh, never mind. I mean, technically yes, but I do give him this pallet by mistake for free. That's a... Oh, wait, that's mine. Nice. Good hit, good hit. Demo doggy, it is indeed fell. Hello, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we gotta leave. Bye-bye. So sorry to do this, but I have to leave. See you later. He's not here. So he's gotta be at the gen that the homegirl Claire was working on. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I love this killer sometimes. As long as it's not RPD, this killer actually feels really damn good. Holy jump, yeah. All the way from downtown. Let me kick this gem while I'm here. And then I'm gonna do another bait teleport if I can. Seems to be a pretty good strategy against these people. Hit this. Because whenever you come out of a portal, you're undetectable for 7 seconds. I'm gonna fall for it this time. And kick the gen. And then check the blood gen back here. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go TP here then. Perfect timing. Oh, there's a window here. Oh, right, this is the window that we chased the, homegirl at earlier. Nah, he's holding the check spot here. That's good. He's playing it well. Vaults it? No, he won't. Not this time. Oh, he does. Wow. Triple vault. Cool. So we do get that blocked at least, but... No more a question of whether we can... this guy's playing with windows. I can tell. You can just kind of smell it on him, you know? You can smell when they have windows. No, not here. Steve is good? I guess, yeah. If you know exactly where all the window vault locations are all the time, then yeah, you would be pretty good. They might have reset in this corner back here, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, they are. Back here. Question is, where exactly? Problem is that there's so much visual clutter on this map that kind of difficult to tell. Especially because I think either one or both of the Steves have Iron Will. So it'll be hard for me to catch up to them and hear them when they are healing. There we go. Let's go for this guy. Really good try. But, nope. He doesn't... I thought you would dodge outwards there. I was trying to predict that. Okay. Let's go pick up. I don't need a slug for this. This guy's dead anyway, so who cares? Yeah. Pick you up. Because now that gets me the 3K with 1 hook state remaining. Which, hey, not a bad game. Let's check over here. Maybe there's a Steven on this side of the map. He might be in Maine, because it gives him the best vantage point for looking for hatch and things like that. Holy camouflage, did he even see that? Yeah. Yippee! Flying demo. Hey there, bud. Oh, well, you might have me. No! No, I short hopped on that. That's my mistake completely. Thank God that's no longer silent. I'm very happy about that. Barb's glass is kicking in here for us. I don't need to worry about this pallet anymore, actually. I need to worry more about windows. Oh! That's so... Ah. Alright, well. You got the window. That's fine. Look at that. Yeah, background player, Iron Will, dead on the Nia. Claire also had background player with a flashlight. No. Unlucky? Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, like, realistically, the mistake that I made was not trying to pre-aim the windows there, but my brain just hadn't caught up with where the locations of those windows really were. And we still get the 3K anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Anyway, that's a lot of blood points. Remember, we went down to 0 because we spent them all on Deathslinger. Now we're at 200,000. If anybody wants to get their prestige levels up, now's the time. Because it'll be like this for the next 2 weeks, effectively. That's prestige 36, baby. I could run a game of Sadako. Why not? We're in the Blood Moon event, so we have to be really careful with what we can actually run. Surge is not viable. We'll do Sloppy Butcher. This is not viable, so we'll do... Surveillance is not viable because kicking a generator doesn't work on Surveillance. Could do Deathbound, could do... Forced Hezi, Forced Penance, Genetic Limits, Furtive, maybe? Could always do Hex Plaything, too, just to make things more difficult. Yeah, let's do Plaything and Face the Darkness. And for our add-ons, I'm gonna do Wellstone and Bloody Fingernails. That'll be good. Take our 1 bloodshot eye. Third of the way there? Yeah. 36, baby. 36 out of 100. And then eventually we'll get our way up to that coveted Prestige 100. Hello, Shiny Whimsicott. Hello, hello. Yeah, full Hexotico is supposedly super fun. I can dig it. I'm just trying a bunch of perks that kind of work together in the event right now, just because you can't do generators, so there is that. Also, I've done this thing on my Twitter feed where I've muted a whole bunch of words that are all like politics related for the most part. I've blocked, and I have an add-on on my web browser on Firefox that blocks anybody that has Twitter Blue. And surprisingly, my feed is great. I have, most of the stuff that I get are like random weirdo autism posting, or but like stuff that I would get into that. And furry art. And it's great. I love it. A lot of really talented people out there. I've heard that? Yeah. It's like blue blocker or something. I can't remember. Can't remember what it is. It does, yeah. Because then you have people who are not trying to, like... The people that I see that pay for Twitter Blue, on the good side, they're more like the chasers, in a way, where they're content creators or things like that, and they're like, well, my posts get recommended more or whatever if I'm on Twitter Blue, so it'd be a way of getting my name out there, and it's only $8 a month. It's like the good side of it that I've seen. The bad side of it is I'm gonna rage bait. I'm gonna post an emoji as a reaction to every post so that more people see my posts, and then I get more money off of it. Which happens to be pretty much like 2/3 of the people who use Twitter Blue. And either side of it, I don't particularly care to engage with, because I don't want to be seeing people who are just putting up nothing reactions, and I simultaneously don't want to see people who are just buying Twitter Blue because it's something that you can shortcut to making yourself famous. It's fucking lame. Sorry if there's any Twitter Blue users in the chat at the moment, but that, I don't know. That's what I feel about it. It is jazz, yeah. The social media, unfortunately, because in the advent of news sites and content creation and everything, social media has gone from being a place where you see what your friends are up to, and now is more of a compendium of advertisements and just reposted memes all the time. It's kind of annoying. I'll admit, it is kind of annoying, but that's, I don't know, that's my, my rant about it. It's not structured or anything, and if anybody else enjoys social media for their own reasons, I'm not knocking on that at all. I'm just saying, like, if anybody asks, like, oh, what do you think of Twitter? It's like, well, it kind of sucks. Yeah, it's a good reason too, Fel. I don't blame you at all. The other thing that I don't particularly like about social media nowadays is that there's so much reposted AI-generated content. To be clear, I think that making a program that is designed to help you with tasks like making editing easier or doing mathematical calculations in terms of like nuclear physics and things like that are perfectly fine. When you start implementing AI in a way that is meant to directly replace somebody, especially in an artistic location when art is such a linchpin of cultural relevance and significance, that's where I draw the line. I think that artists should remain artists, because how am I gonna be like, dude, that's a fucking awesome image, and they'll be like, yeah, I know, I was working on it for like 20 hours, and this part of the, like, you can excitedly talk with an artist about the things that they have made and be proud of what they've done, because there's a person behind that, and they are over the moon to be able to share their experiences with you. You don't get that with a machine. Photoshop AI, yep. It's so garbage that they place in art. I don't even call it art, I say like AI imagery. Like, I try to avoid just saying art in general, because that shit's annoying. Never used Twitter, period, so no idea what blue is. So, back in the day, Twitter had a, like, verification. Yeah, balanced landing. Alright, see you later. Twitter had a verification system. Basically, if you were a notable figure in the public eye, you would get verified by Twitter. Right? There's somebody here. No, there's not. It's so fucking hard to tell. Anyway. But yeah, you would get verified by Twitter. I need to start spamming out teleports. They just took a tape from there, so I know who that is. Cool. They have a pallet here? No? It's a weird tile. What if I should have brought Rapid Brutality on this one, actually, come to think of it. Also, they put a boon down, so that sucks. I need to leave this person. I gotta go elsewhere. Just start spamming out teleports now. Snuff this. Oh, you're the balanced landing user, right? Up we go. I hit nobody, so now we gotta go find someone. Coup de grace is much better? Yeah, that's fair. Coup, though, the problem with coup is that, you can't activate it in this game mode. Okay. Cool. Well, I know where you are now. Okay. See if I can get this down now. Keep applying this pressure where I can. Damn. Well played. Not gonna break my bloodlust yet. Do kind of want to lust this up a bit if I can. Hit this while I can. Oh, that's not the teeth I wanted to teleport to. Up here. Oh, heartbeat. Ah. Hello. Anyway, sorry, Shiny. I kind of fucked up my my explanation there. Oh, we have bodyguards. I see. I see. We have bodyguards. There. Woohoo! When the moon hits your eye, like a good pizza pie, that's amore. Hello there. When the moon hits your moon, and you feel like a clown, that's amore. Oh. Quick and quiet. Down she goes. Cool. There's a lot of pressure we're allowed to equip now because of that. But anyway, so Twitter used to have this verification system where you would pay for, or you wouldn't pay for verification if you were a notable person in like sports or TV or whatever. You would get followed by the verified account, and then you'd be Twitter verified. It's basically like a way of saying, like, yeah, I'm a celebrity. I have credentials for all this shit, right? And Twitter took that away after Elon was put into place as the leader of the hello there. Off the record, I see, I see. Let's get going. But yeah, when Elon was put in control of the platform, he then made it so that you can just pay for a membership to get that blue check mark next to your name. You're like, okay, well, then what's the point of it? Basically, now if you have... Oh, I didn't find anybody there. If you have Twitter Blue, your posts get pushed to the top of the recommended feed. And every interaction that you have with your post, you get a little bit of, like, ad revenue in exchange, basically. So now, everyone who has Twitter Blue either, like, reposts shit that is a popular idea, or something along those lines, or they rage bait, because they're trying to get you to interact with them as much as possible. So literally 0 point to, like, nothing added in terms of, like, the actual journalistic value that it had before. Okay, Sable was here, so it's probably she's gonna go for this TV. And I'm not exactly correct, but I'm not wrong either, so... See if I can get more stacks on her now. Oh, she turned off the TV back here. So she turned in her stuff back here. We know that the Michaela's around here too. I'm gonna TP now. It's been the worst thing. I feel so bad for camping this person. Sorry. I have no TVs up. I do have this person here, so... Fine by me. I'm actually putting on a lot of passive pressure with this. Whatever this... I think this boon's, Shadow Step or whatever the one is that gives them... Aw. It was worth an attempt. Oh, she went that way. Okay. Let's go here then, because they're healing under hook. And this gives me a lot more. Damn. Nice. Well played. Alright, we'll kick this then. Go up here. And that back here. And then keep spamming out teleports here. Oh, I just saw scratch marks there. Damn. I know where this person is. I saw that crow go up too. Need to break this boon. Hello there. Madam. Gotcha. Pick up. Moonwalk it. Ah, nah, she's smart enough to know. Well, I mean, I still kind of catch her here, though. Ah, balanced landing. 2 people with balanced landing in this game. The Fung and the, Sable. Oh, what? You had time for that? That's crazy. Balanced landing back into Shack is devious work. Okay, I'm fairly certain that she has to go for this. What if it's boon exponential? I'd be surprised, honestly, at this point. I know where they have to be, though. Just because of their, pressure. Ah, the sounds of these tarps, like, fluttering in the wind sound so much like footsteps on snow. Gotcha. I have to chase this, I think. I'll take the swing. Works for me. This pallet's down, so she has to play the window. Or play the pallet again. That's why I didn't swing, because of life. What the fuck was that? Okay, this is fine. Okay. Works for me. Didn't really make it anywhere off of that. Oh, without balanced landing. Sable still has balanced landing. We do have to remember that. You have Dead Hard? Probably do, huh? I was trying to wait it out. I'm gonna kick this gen so that the Michaela can't get it done in time. What if it's boon exponential? I mean, if it is... Ruh-roh. Okay, we got 2 kills, so that's pretty good. Take this here. I should have, Oh, there's nobody here. They're all over on this jet, because this is the one that they need to complete to win the game. What the hell? Why is this so loud? Hello there. Gotcha. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We actually... we were playing against somebody earlier with that name. Funny enough. I don't think it was related to this game at all, but, you know. She won't vault it. She wants a better vault option. I shouldn't have swung there. That was kind of a bad swing. I'm being honest with you. Okay. This is fine. Credentials to pay to win, sorta. Yeah, basically. This Sable has been adamant in getting her stacks cleansed. Just trying to apply as much pressure to her as I can. If she's... I don't think she's even nearby, though. Oh, she does unhook. It's unfortunate for me, but that's okay. Hey, Michaela, how's it going, girly? Is that dead hard? Was that just like base kit? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh yeah, she has life. We gotta remember that. But oh, she can't use it because of deep wound. Hello there. How we doing? She still has that pallet in there. I don't want that. I'm gonna TP back here so I can make it to the gate that she's at. Hello. There we go. Fetch me their souls. She doesn't want to be stared at. No, clearly. It's not. Very relatable. Yes, yes. Oh, hello there. We get the 4K. Let's go. GG's, fellas. The Sadako demands souls. Heck yeah, dude. Nice, that was a good match. We played that really well. Look at this. Look at this blood point that we get. Oh my god. Oh my god. 200,000 off of one game. With the BP offering. Can I have a water? Balance land. Yeah, balance landing and lithe and iron will. Girl, what are you cooking? Hello? Huh? Someone keep them under supervision in the kitchen. They're gonna burn shit. Anyway. Hey, we did it! Nice. Keep them under supervision in the kitchen, alright? We don't want to see that. That's an interesting build there, yeah. Like, why... Anyway. You have two exhaustion perks, and then a perk that deactivates if you're exhausted. So I don't know. I don't know what that play is. Alright, well, fellas, it is unfortunately time for me to end stream. So I'm gonna have to go and do some other things. I actually have that video where I'm talking about, you know, going over the builds and going over the likes of the, what was it? Well, going over the patch notes and everything. So thank you all so much for joining us today. If you want to see me here tomorrow, you can drop by the same link at noon Pacific time, or you can drop a follow. I also make YouTube content under the same username, generally speaking. And I think it's pretty decent sometimes, if you want to catch me over there as well. That's all my self-promo out of the way. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. I'm feeling... I'm feeling Saya. Saya got a new VTuber model. She is playing Elden Ring. Let's go ahead and raid our good friend Saya. Be nice. Say hi. Say, what's up, Saija? Make sure you mispronounce her username. It's her favorite thing in the world. And thank you for coming by. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.